like whiskey. Ooh. Well, left my world behind just to wake up by your side. And in the morning, I would have sold my soul for a little more time. Would have waited 1,000 nights if she never said goodbye. Would have sold my soul for a little more time. I used to try to forget her. Now I smile when I remember. The night came and it made her shiver. I told her she could have my jacket. And I was so young till she kissed me like whiskey, like whiskey. Like James like some whiskey. I told her she'd have my jacket, wrapped it down around her shoulders, and I was so young till she kissed me like whiskey. And I was so young until she kissed me like whiskey, like whiskey. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Uh, there? Aha. Oh, well, my new my new goal didn't update. So that's good. Don't know what I've done to my mic, and it's driving me crazy. Doesn't feel right. Like the angle and stuff on it's weird. There we go. Let's see. How is that? Hello, hello. How is it going today? Okay, so that's what's wrong. Mm, mm, mm. We're getting it. We're getting it. Okay, so I think there's a good chance we could finish up metaphor today. And I kind of just want to jump directly into it. Good morning, Lychee. How are you doing? Oh no. Well, I'll still be here, even if you can't hear me. I'm still in the mild process of setting up anyway, so you're not missing out on anything. You actually did miss out on me not realizing my mic was hot when I was singing. Yeah, that was good. I went to like do my good morning, and I tapped it and it muted myself, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To be honest, I can't do it on purpose. I can't. Like, I am. Maybe one day. Maybe. Most likely not, but maybe. My goals are broken again. It didn't update to the next set of goals, unfortunately. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. We're not worried about that just yet, though. Let's do... Why didn't this auto update? It really should have. Okay, did that? That didn't fix it. It just broke it. Good. Good. I don't know what I would have done if it worked on its own the first. Oh, no, that's right. No, didn't fix it. Good. Huh. Oh, is that the problem? That might be the problem. Hold on, let's go. Why is it so small? What is that? What? Is that a follower goal for ants? What is going on? What? They've changed what the follower goal icon thing looks like. Oh man, the other version was so much nicer. Look how big and like obnoxious this looks. Oh no. I don't know if we're gonna be using this, if it's gonna be if it's gonna look like that, because that is bulky and obnoxious, like in its entirety, and I don't think, yeah, no, we're getting rid of that. I'm gonna leave the goal up so it's over the chat, but that is no longer a bar in our overlay. I'm not thrilled about that. That's really ugly. Okay, so I've done something with my mic. Now I don't like it. I shifted some stuff around because I was trying to get it to aim a little bit better. And now it's just at an obnoxious height for my arm. So I'll probably poke at that a bit more over the weekend to get it right. I did do a test pilot with it vertically, so it hung down in front of my chest, and it sounds way better. Fortunately, to do it that way, it blocks my face. So that's not going to work. If it breaks the tracking, what's the point, right? Okay. I do believe we are ready to go. Okay. Let me... Oh, you know what? Oh, no, that'll be weird. No, never mind. Ignore that I was talking entirely. This is the first time you're here. Hi. Nice to meet you. Let me see. I think we're good. Yes. Today I'm just gonna jump straight into it. I have that fight to do with our alternate self. I think they called it like the ephemery of something. I can't remember exactly what the boss is called, but there are some issues with what I was doing. I went and like looked into it, and there's actually ways to do that fight a whole lot easier. Elegy of the Soul. That's the name of the boss. Elegy of the Soul. And that fight kicked our butt. One, time frame wise, and two, because of just kind of how it works, unfortunately. Reflecting damage is what caused him
to do his like big bada boom attack, the like 9,999 attack, and his is unlike the other one that's fire based. This guy's is what's the word I'm looking for? This guy's is the unaspected magic. I can't remember. Almighty. Almighty? Words. Yeah. Words are a thing. Oh man. I was doing so good this morning, and now I'm just like space casing so hard. Like I shocked myself so much with like accidentally doing that. And I'm like, nope. It's time to just we're done. The stream's done. Everybody go home. Oh, that's back. Hold on. Let's just hide that atrocity. Yep. Really sad I updated that. That's I heard people complaining about it being bad. Yeah, it's bad. I was like, how bad can it be? And then I see it and I'm like, okay, that's not great. I think what we're gonna do is swap. I want to swap out Stroll's class. That we tried it with Basilio, I think, and it didn't go very well. And I think we're gonna swap Basilio out for Stroll and change Stroll to a warlord so that he can yeah, the evil twin MC. Yep. The embodiment of everything we aren't, because the Duke can just swap classes in the middle of combat. Just swap classes and piles more and more buffs on. Then he gets to the Prince phase and just detonates us like there's nobody's business. Okay, so we're gonna go back here. This should put us right outside the room. Yeah, and then
what now?
Party. We're keeping who we have. However, I want to change Stroll out to Warlord.
Warlord!
He says it so weird. And then let's change out his skill inheritances. I didn't know what to put on him before, right? But we're going to change out these boosts. And we're going to give him some... Yeah, it's so aggressive. So aggressive. Just like, do as you're told. Like, oh, God. Okay. Fuck. Whatever you say, sir. Let's see. I don't know. This guide like talks about a bunch of like spells that I have no idea what they're talking about. There's one that is like a curing magic, but I don't believe outside of Medi. Yeah, there's one that I wish he had that we don't have. Heartbreak Stratagem might be a good one. No, we're using all magic, so that's not going to help. Let's see. Let's give him Patra. And we'll give him... what's that? The other one, Medi? Yeah, we'll give him Patra and Medi. Now, obviously, he's not going to be as good at Medi as Yufa, but Yufa is going to be one of our main damage dealers for the fight now.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm also just going to skip the story bits that we had here just because we've already done all that. The fight's already, like, really long.
This is the place.
I actually worry about getting a different mic. Because this one took me so long to set up. But I like the way my voice sounds on it. And I'm like, I could get a better mic. But what if I do? I just don't like my voice. Yeah, so we were
Why?
skipping this. Yep.
Hey.
There we go. Those are the same choices from last time, I do believe.
They look just like us.
Now,
Well, we're not losing to fakes.
I shall rethink this. Summoner.
the one people were using is this one, but we don't have that yet. So let's start
Be
with
fortified.
this one.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know, but like some of the ones I'm looking at are like
I
$1,000.
can't afford to hold
So
back.
like,
Warlord!
what was I?
No, not this. Give me your
Synthesis? Huh. Okay, now I'm confused. Now I'm really confused. Oh, it's because I'm an idiot. That would be it. That would be it. Okay, whoops. Well, this is probably not going to work very well, but...
Let's do this!
I didn't change my class. Okay, you know what? We are, I'm not doing this right now. Instead of like letting the fight in, I didn't swap the class I was supposed to. Okay. Now the one suggestion they did have is having Hulkenberg as warlord, but I think I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna see what. Oh no, I don't have.
I trust
Okay,
this.
Ignore everything I've previously thought. I have no thoughts. I am a noodle brain. Noodle, brain. Okay.
What now?
What would help is if I swapped my main damage dealer back to his class. There we go. I can't believe I did that. Now let's see. Troll's still warlord, so that's good. It actually saved what we were doing there. So that's, I was wondering if it would on the way in, but I'm glad that it did. Let me look at her inherited skills. Because there's this one, the Ice Blue Dance, and inflicts a one-time ice weakness on them. You do that, then you hit them with Yufa's big ice damaging spell. And just kind of like start chunking away is the idea. Now, allegedly, there's a spell that this guy can inherit. Allegedly, Warlord has an ice inheritance as well. But I don't know. It's like Frost Forest or something. I've never seen it. So it's got to be in a class we haven't like topped. Oh, wait. Frigid Fortress Tactics. Deals heavy ice magic to one enemy, inflicting a one-time weakness. Look at that. Okay. Let's remove Patra from him, and we'll do the Ice Fortress Tactics.
All right.
For Frigid Fortress Tactics, it applies ice weakness and does ice damage. That's just an infinite loop of like, okay, like, let's see. The one issue here is apparently I'm the only one that doesn't like Masked Dancer. Like, I don't like Juna's class. I think it's kind of bad. But it's got really good, like, skills or whatever, allegedly. But what is this version? Oh, okay. I see what they're doing. Give me a second to have thoughts. Party. We all want to be in the back. We're going to swap Hulkenberg out for Juna. Let's see if we have any leaves to stuff in Juna real quick. Like, for her to eat, not... That sounded really weird. I swear, my brain is on vacation today. I was so, like, amped with all the stuff we saw at E3 that, like, I struggled to sleep. I had a bunch of... Actually, I really had a lot of weird dreams that had Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen in it. And I haven't seen that show in, like, 2 months. I don't know why, but Gojo was just in my dreams, like, chilling.
Learned a new skill.
Just arguing with him like the whole time. It was weird. Ah, okay, that gives her Ruinous Flamethrower. Okay, and then if we take that and change out her mask for Savior's Mask. I'm gonna equip her around this. Wow. The way she yells Faker. Why? Why do some of the classes that are just like
Masked Dancer
really pissed off for some reason? Okay, and then because she doesn't have one of these slots, what did I say? Savior's Mask? Yeah, okay. So that's our party. We don't have a tank. And our 2 damage dealers are like, we have a bunch of damage dealers, and Juna is there just to keep us all from biting the bullet, apparently. And I'm just kind of like, okay, whatever. Let's see. Skills. Let's look at Juna and make sure she has everything she needs. Allows one ally to endure 1 fatal attack with 1 HP once per battle. Okay. Let's do this. It's so funny because it's like the first time I've like... There's no second time. There was one other fight that we went out of our way to... we went out of our way to properly, like, set up our party. This is only really the second time we've done that, and it's kind of funny. The one issue with having her only be a Masked Dancer and stuff, though, is the difficulty here that we're having of...
All right.
Still want her to have Ruinous Flamethrower. And then... I think that's it, really, because we're not going to be doing any of these other things. Yeah. Unfortunately, Juna's been one of those characters that we've kind of just ignored. So she's not at a good spot. Oh well, we'll see how this turns out, though. With, oh, weird. Oh, okay. I see why. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Everybody's the right class. I've got everybody in the right position. Yeah. Everybody has the right stuff equipped. We just aren't tanking it.
Why?
Like,
after all, hey,
There we go.
They look just like us.
I call upon a royal soul.
We're not losing to fakes.
No need to rush this. Come on, help me out.
You can do this.
Great job, Juna.
Even
Now
I
they're
pray
something
already.
new.
I channel my power.
Yeah! Yuffie hit their
I
weakness.
can't afford to. Perhaps not. Give me your aid.
Oh no, it's this one? Yeah.
The power of ice.
Scroll gave them a new weakness.
It's okay. Come
Now
forth,
hit 'em where
royal
it hurts.
soul. Lend me your strength.
Okay, we don't have enough for
Maybe there's
that. So let's do... Oh. Let's save that. I feel like we need to save Hero's Cry for... So we can only do it once in the battle. I want to save that for the tail end.
Maybe not. Prince!
Him having that many turns, if this was on the hard, he'd have even more turns. Kind of crazy. That means like when he would use Hero Cry, he'd have like 15 turns. I'm sorry. Oh no, it's cold and you're comfy. That's like the worst. You have this thing where you're like, no, the bed has accepted me as one of its own, and you just don't want to do anything.
Raging fire.
Okay,
Let's
Ruinous
summoner.
will
If we all
remove
work
that.
together. There's another way. Summoner. I shall put all on the line.
Yeah! Yuffie hit their
A
weakness.
warlord! Be frozen!
Scroll gave them a new weakness.
Prince!
Now hit
Then
'em
we'll
where
do
it
this
hurts.
together.
Take my
All
power.
right. They've got a new weakness.
Yeah, so now we're just gonna keep them weak to dark and cold. The crit rate on that is so
You're
high.
hold this power.
You can count on
I knew
me.
you'd help. I owe you.
I'm grateful.
That is one heck of
Take my
a...
fullest power. Let's lock.
You
Yuffie,
kidding
come
me
on,
right
Now,
now?
with warlord! The power of ice!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Come forth, royal soul!
And her missing like that really kicked us in the took us. Okay, but we only get so many turns too before he starts just like nuking us.
Ow! Stroll's combat
I call
power is
upon a
down.
royal soul.
Burn! That one didn't hit. Come on, Juna, focus.
Even my strength will be needed. Summoner. I channel my power.
Yeah! Yuffie hit their
I
weakness.
can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil. Be frozen!
Yeah.
Stroll gave them a new weakness.
I will fight
Now
with
hit
pride.
'em where it hurts.
Let's set it up. No. Prince! Maybe not. The next one's yours.
Jonah,
Don't
your attack
under-
power is
This is
down.
just what I need.
Oh man. I don't know what to do here because that quick change art just erects a barrier.
Summoner. I shall put all on the line.
Yeah! Yuffie hit their weakness. Stroll gave them a new weakness.
Lend me your strength.
Now hit 'em
I'm
where it
counting on
hurts.
you. Masked dancer.
Actually,
This
does
might
he
be
even
too
have
much.
buffs right now? I don't think he
Watch
does.
me.
Since he doesn't have
Let's
buffs,
do this
let's go
together.
ahead and do already in effect? Oh, well, shit. Hellfire Dance, I guess?
Nice job, Juna.
I
Now
pray
they're
you're
with
ready.
something new.
I channel my power.
No holding back!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Hey, good morning, Stoop Kid. Hey, Arnold was a fantastic show. We are about to get ads, though, so I'll talk to you in a minute once they're ready.
Strength is fading.
Attack.
strength.
Seriously?
I won't hold back! Let's set it up!
I leave it to you. Hit their weakness. That's your
Don't
opening,
I
Captain.
call
upon a royal soul.
Raging fire.
Oh, wait, what?
Even take my fullest power.
Oh, I already used it when I did the Dragon God thing. That's my bad.
Yeah! Yuffie hit their
I
weakness.
can't. Warlord!
Stroll gave them a new weakness.
Let's work together!
Hit him where it
Counting on
hurts.
you. I've masked dancer. Maybe not. Masked dancer. Let's keep cool.
Thanks.
So once per battle, it can be used, or once per battle, it can be masked.
Have I been cursed?
Oh, wow,
Come on.
really?
This has to work.
Hey,
I
some
can
free
protect us.
moves.
Stroll's been
Souls
hacked.
of kings,
He's gonna
give
get hit
me
with backlash
strength.
with the attack. Yeah! You
Oh,
has
Hassian. Okay. So let's go ahead and just purify that.
This should work. Let's go. Then lend me your strength.
Take my
You
power.
hit their weakness.
Yeah,
That's
an
how we
attack
know that
against
soon
weakness that just gives more attack against weakness is
Come
kind
on,
of freaking
follow
crazy.
me.
Let's do this.
Great job, Juna. Now they're
Here I
weak to
go.
something new.
I channel my power.
Bam.
Now, what's the play?
Now, if y'all are back from ads, welcome back. Like I was saying
I shall
before,
vanquish evil.
Hey Arnold was a fantastic show.
Power of ice.
I know a lot of
Oh,
shows in
give them a
that
new
time frame aren't very good, but that's
Behold.
definitely one of the ones that is.
Together then.
Oh, that was the wrong ability. Whoops. I have a
My
feeling June ain't
shoulders.
making it through this.
Juna's badly hurt.
Over
Get
yet.
her some healing. Juna, are you
Okay,
okay?
let's let Juna
Look like you're about
use
to draw.
No need to
Medical.
I knew
worry.
you'd help. Helpful as ever.
That was helpful.
Stroll,
I shall do
they
my
got
best.
you with multiple ailments.
Summoner. I shall put all on the line.
Yeah! Yuffie hit their weakness.
I shall rule. I call upon royal power within.
Oh, wait a minute.
Be frozen.
Wait a
Die
minute.
hard.
Give them a new weakness.
It's okay.
Now hit them
Let's
where
set
it
it up.
hurts.
I'm counting on
You
you.
hit their weakness. That's your
I've
opening,
got
Captain.
just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
I need to try this next time around
You're
on
right.
main character.
I owe you.
I'm grateful.
I think he can
Yuffie,
double
Even less
the
strength
amount.
to take
About
my
all those
fullest
ailments.
power.
Watch yourself.
I channel my power.
Good so far. Now, this is the one I was worried about. His first attempt through the hero arc.
Ugh.
He's not really like doling damage out at random either. He seems to be picking like the same 2 or 3 people hit over and over again. Okay, so
No
let's
holding
hit
back.
Frigid Tactics, Frigid
Give
Fortress
them a
Tactic, or whatever.
I will fight.
Now where it hurts.
There was something specific I
Come
wanted
forth,
to do
Royal
here. Hero's Cry, that's right.
I've got just the dance for you. You masked dancer.
Do I waste one of these on a heal? Yeah.
Keep it together.
Thanks. My thanks.
That was
No, you were perfectly fine, stupid kid.
You've got a
This
bunch
is
of
the
ailments
power
slowing
said
you
to
down,
belong to a
Captain.
priestess.
I don't know if I'd say all of the shows, because there was some really weird stuff too around the approximate time of Hey Arnold.
Summoner.
Like, some of them, like Rocco's Modern Life, right, does not hold up. It doesn't hold up like Hey Arnold does. Hey Arnold holds up, like,
I shall put
timelessly.
all on the line.
But
You fight
Rocco's
your
Modern
I shall
Life,
fight
Ren
as
and
the noble I
Stimpy,
am.
they've tried to bring those shows back, and they just don't do
I shall
well because it
vanquish
doesn't
evil.
hold up. Like,
Be
they're just
frozen.
weird. They're weird for the
hit.
point of,
Gotta aim better
oh,
than that.
man.
Behold.
They're
I'm
weird for the
overpaid.
point of being weird, and
Maybe
that just
there's a better
doesn't
choice.
work.
This'll do. I owe you.
Okay, I must not have
Thank
the
you.
charm on that doubles item usage. That's unfortunate.
Don't. This is just what I need.
Ruinous Flamethrower.
Stubborn, hey?
Strong.
I shall do
I mean, they
my
weren't really
summoner.
meant for kids. That is fair to say. But at the same, ooh, no, let's do that. Oh gosh, this is a bad
this
round. Let's
tactic.
just use some more
We
food.
have
That helps.
provisions.
Helpful as ever.
That helped.
Still though, like, man, Hero's Cry is so rough having an enemy do that on you, and he gets to use it every single round of combat when he's low on health. What?
Oh, please.
What? He's got an AoE move that pulls mana from us? What was the point in using the food? Oh, man. Okay.
Warlord.
More Frigid Tactics.
Evaded.
You gotta aim
You
better than that.
son of a bitch. Troll.
Behold. Let's set it up.
Let's go.
You hit their weakness.
I am.
I'll give
This
you
is
the
a
performance
optional
of a
boss, not
lifetime.
the hardest optional boss in the game, but the second hardest boss in the game. Yes, it won a bunch of awards last night, and to be honest,
I'll
for good
show
reason.
you.
It's a good game.
Raging fire.
That one didn't hit.
This.
Come on, Juna, focus.
It doesn't help. My party is eating shit right now. Having multiple misses like that completely wrecks your momentum.
Is everyone okay?
Vorpal
heal up.
Blade's just gonna give him crit after crit after crit. Oh man.
Oh, please.
I won't last much
Yeah, there's no
longer.
way those two are staying up.
So many people knocked out here.
Everyone.
You gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly. Come on, not like
Okay.
this. Someone help, please.
All life.
Time
This
for
is
my
wasting an
friend.
entire
Oh,
turn and
let's
just
Let's stay
opening
calm.
us
We gotta
up
help her.
to eating shit again,
This should
unfortunately.
work.
I rejoin the fray.
Yeah, it won like narrative and some other stuff. I don't think it won sound direction. I can't remember all the stuff it won off the top of my head, but it's definitely worth it. Like, this is one of the few games I would say. I'm a cheap ass. This is one of the few games I would say is worth the cost of admission. Like, I paid full price for the game, and it was definitely worth it. Okay,
Captain, your attack
Go.
is
Call
weak.
upon a royal soul.
meta
You
call.
can count on me.
Thanks. My thanks.
I'm grateful. Even my summoner. It is your turn.
You missed.
Oh my
Come
god.
on,
I shall
focus.
rule the battle. No holding back. Not you first. I will fight with pride. Let's go.
That wastes our entire turn.
Is there another way?
Oh man. Okay. Let's burn another food, I guess.
Here. Helpful as
I need
ever.
to get it on
That
this
was
next
helpful,
round.
thank
Because if I
you.
don't, I'm dead. If he hits Prince phase again, we're screwed. Oh no, we have multiple people weak to dart. Yeah, just keep attacking her with dart. That's fine. Oh man.
This is
Yufa's down.
my fate.
Someone help her.
He got the proc. Oh man. So the assassinate ability has like a 5% chance to just execute whoever it
Yufa's
attacks.
down. We gotta help her.
And he got that to proc.
Can't let it go on. I rejoin the fray.
Sweet
I pray you're
Jesus.
ready.
This has been going so
Heed me.
poorly.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay, that's good.
Can't afford to. I shall vanquish evil.
We're back on an all right footing. If I can get just one round of actual combat into him, he'd be dead already.
My strength.
Okay, you just keep using dances. That's
What's
fine.
happened? Oh, that's not good.
My shoulders.
Oh yeah, you
My
just did all debuffs. Choice, man. Choice. That is
We'll do this
fantastic.
together.
Together then.
Not good.
Don't get slow.
You son of a bitch. Oh man, that was the most unfortunate thing that could have happened.
Yufa's down. Someone help
Yep.
her.
Die.
Knew that was coming.
Not good.
I don't know if she can live through a Tyrant Blast.
Yuna's badly hurt.
Barely.
Get her some healing.
Barely.
Yufa's
Oh,
just
and then I have to
gotta
use it
help
for
her.
medical.
Keep it
Oh,
together.
man.
I owe you.
Okay.
Yuna's got a
I
hex
shall
on her.
rule the
If she
warlord.
attacks, you'll get
power
reflected
of
back. You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Behold, let's set it up.
And I can't
Not
use
this.
the one I need because she's down.
Take
You
it.
son
I
of a...
rejoin the fray. Annoying curse. Masked dancer.
Okay.
This might be too
Um,
much. Watch me. Maybe not. Your
Let's
turn.
pass.
Take
and
my
then we'll
fullest
do
power. I channel my
modified
power.
frost.
Yeah. Yufa hit their weakness.
He's gonna get us on Prince phase. This is the last phase I have where he just one-shots us. And that's if he doesn't get us here. Like, some of the Berserker's abilities are ridiculous.
Bloody. Ah!
Stroll is weak to blunt. Oh my god.
You've got a bunch
Okay.
of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Be frozen.
Roll gave them a
Not
new
done yet.
weakness.
If
work
he
out. Hit
hits,
him where it
we
hurts.
win.
I leave it to you.
Shroud.
Come on. Yes! Encrusted.
Down.
Overcome
Right?
all the trials.
They have to be,
But what?
right?
Take that. Nice.
Check me out.
Do you have anything important to do today, Lychee, or are you just sleeping for no reason now? my wife was like, I can't
feel
listen to you
stronger.
stream because listening to you talk for that long just puts me to sleep. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Nice. I feel.
Ha! I have never known such.
Tremble! I am most
I'm better and stronger.
Incredible.
You truly defeated that dragon. From the shadow that lurks in the hearts of heroes burst forth a power so bright, mine own was eclipsed.
Hey,
I mean, that's a ways off. You could sleep in. I confess something you said struck a chord with me. You called emotion the world's greatest threat and blamed heroes for magnifying it. I can almost believe it. The old world's destruction is evidence enough.
But
And yet, that is no excuse for people to forsake their autonomy. Fear and anxiety are both part of life. None would argue that. Still, to change the world demands time beyond all
Yeah.
reason. True, even if we were to beat Luis tomorrow, the hearts and minds of the people are not easily conquered. All the more reason we have to do it. A person who has faith in tomorrow, who is willing to lead by example, that's what heroes are made of. The true enemy is the mind that refuses to see abstract complexities of the world around them.
But
And yet, that is why we strive to push ever forward. Should you manifest again, regardless of what form you take, we shall be there to put it to the sword. I see, so thou shalt march towards a fantasy, destination unknown. So be it. Blaze thy path to an age you have placed your faith in, and for now let us part ways, O worthy heroes. Good. Well, that's that, I must say. I've about had it with dragons. Yeah, I get that. You know what I just remembered? There was supposed to be a divine relic that controlled that guy, sealed away here too. But the magic required to maintain the seals of the Trial of the Dragon has already an enormous strain, so we couldn't do that. The heroes combined the power of the legendary weapons into a Magla crystal and forged a staff that could transcend them all. The royal staff? You kidding me? They called it the Merciful King's Scepter. The king held it before all the land. You cannot mean the royal scepter. Maybe. It was entrusted to the first king of Uchronia, and so he called the all-powerful magic flow from it royal magic. You speak truly.
Hey,
I know you said you'd lived here, or lived for longer than the kingdom itself, but do you really know the first king of Uchronia? Back then I was a lot like you, Gallica. He would become the king and I was his guide, his friend. He named me protector of his land and legacy, but so much has happened since then. Too much. I'm weary. I think my time is long past due. Aw.
impressive.
Thou hast subdued the final dragon. Pursuant to the covenant of the progenitor king, here shall I bestow upon thee the power deemed forbidden. The Magla of the sealed dragon, counterpart to the royal scepter, and the whole of the maglet that dwells within mine own body shall imbue into thy beloved sword. That this eternal land, Uchronia, may once more be blessed by the brilliance of a hero king. Oh my, the dragon's legacy.
wait!
By the whole of your Magla, you mean the land grows verdant and the people prosper. I found you, O heroes, worthy of legacy that was entrusted to me. I mean, what else could I hope to achieve? I think I've earned this. You needn't look so lonely, Gallica. Mon stands by your side. For a fairy to speak with warmth and plenty of a person as you do is proof that you're an invaluable friend to him. And I have a friend I'd very much like to see again, too. They called him merciful, true enough, but he was also naive, too soft, too giving for his own good. How I've missed him.
Ahem.
On from here, the future of the world is clay in your hands to build or destroy. Regardless of the outcome, dost thou swear to realize the ideals of thy heart, to ensure they do not remain ephemeral fantasy, but manifest into reality.
Of course.
I swear it. Full glad am I of your unwavering resolve. But for real, I'm so glad we met.
You have my thanks.
Thanks, kid. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined we'd consort with someone who knew the first king, much less inherit their power.
However,
And yet, to accept such a fate is the mark of true royalty. A voice echoes in my head.
wonderful.
Thy displayed grace and gallantry as you battled your shadow was magnificent. Thou art ready to vanquish the forces of
Now
destruction.
go.
Go then, to become true king as a traveler, fearless, facing the unknown.
We should go.
Let's go, Mon. Now that you've come this far, there's nothing you can't face. There is one extra boss that we cannot beat, and most likely never will, because it's at this time frame in New Game Plus only. You can literally only do the fight once you beat the game a second time. And this game is not small. However, I do want to equip that sword
What
real
now?
quick. Look at that. Normal attacks become almighty affinity. 430 attack power. All stats plus 5. Protagonist only. I swear, if I'm still missing stuff with a hit rate of 99, I'm going to lose my mind.
Hey,
Let's
Okay,
return to town.
got it.
Good, good. While this is loading, I am going to go top my water off. I'll be right back. We're back and with ice water. Good, good. That's way better. Hate to state the obvious, but We've already accomplished a whole of a lot, haven't we? We may as well already be wearing the crown. Obviously, obvious or not, it's an understatement. As far as I'm concerned, only a fool would deny his qualifications for the job now. He possesses only martial might, but strength of the heart. Those are the qualities that make him a most impressive leader.
Let's make it happen.
I'm sure we'll take Luis down, but that's only the beginning. So let's give all of it our best.
The deadline is...
Okay, and now we skip all this because it's just the stuff that we do literally every day.
The day of the hero draws
Now,
near.
we
shall
have
see the crowning of a new king.
a few days
10
left.
days
I
remain.
did want to throw ourselves at the Colosseum and see how that turns out.
This here.
We need to go.
That is the only
All
thing
right.
we have left
Where to?
outside of looking for golden bugs I might have missed. And that's in Brile Haven. And, oh gosh, what's it called?
Let's go.
Goose Morning. What is Goose Morning? Morning Rye. I don't, hi. How is Rye doing? I haven't seen you in so long. Where'd you go? Okay, well, thank you for... Oh my god, we are almost at 100 hours. Ugh. A buddy of mine beat this game at like 60. I'm like 40 hours over. I know it's because I'm reading stuff and we take time and I take breaks and we yak and like whatever, but... We're currently holding a ranked league tournament. If you want to participate, first you'll have to test your abilities with a certification battle.
Whoa.
In order to fight here, you have to prove your strength in battle. There are rewards after we prove it, right? Rewards. What happened to the thrill of the fight? This is a home of vaunted warriors and contests of strength. But yes, if you win, you get prizes according to your rank. No, I am perfectly fine with yapping. Like, it's kind of why I do this. I prefer to have people to talk to. It's not y'all's fault that this game is running on as long as it is. It's just a whole lot longer than I expected. Like 40 hours, that's a whole other game worth of content. You know, like that's at 100 hours, you could complete like 3 normal games. I mean, obviously it's always like that with JRPGs and stuff, but still. A terrifying beast with a body as hard as a rock and a temper worse than that. It's a fearsome beast, a perfect foe to separate the weak from the warriors. This is going to be one of the first RPGs I've finished in a long time. And to make it more interesting, we've instituted a special rule. You'll have to win quickly. Don't want our audiences yawning now, do we? So don't dawdle. That about covers it, though. Here to get certified.
Let's give
Sure,
it a
I'm in.
shot.
I'm all for proving ourselves, but I think we should make sure we're
Let's have a
prepared
good
first.
clean-
I'm pretty sure.
Let's give it our all.
Yeah, I'm gonna completely decimate this guy. Now, do I talk to you? I don't... I'm confused. Hold on.
What now?
Limited number of turns. But I already did... Okay.
you need something?
Okay.
What do you think?
Not right now. Let's... How do I do... Do I just talk to him again? Okay, let's go. Yeah, I just had to talk to him again. Okay.
Let's have a
I
good,
really like
clean
confused
fight.
myself there for some reason. Okay, okay.
All right, let's show him what we can do.
Watch me! A bit much, actually. Masked dancer! Light! Stubborn, hey?
Even my strength will be needed.
Closing in on the enemy. We shall sweep them.
Yeah, we were supposed to fight that guy a long time ago. I skipped this because we ran out of time when we first got to this town. Turns out that's fine. That's just fine. It's more than a little funny.
Bravo!
That was an incredible fight, and what in the world was that magic you used? Whatever it was, you passed the certification battle. You've officially earned your place in the ranked league. First things first, take your ranked insignia, your reward for
Mission
this time.
accomplished.
I hope this doesn't count as like a whole day, like fight one monster and took a day. In the ranked league, you'll participate against challengers in the same rank tier, so you've only just completed the certification battle, you're Bronze 3. After that, that's Bronze 2, Bronze 1, you'll fight through these higher ranks one by one. Overcoming Bronze 1, you'll reach Silver 3, and at which point you'll receive a special reward. Those who make it to Silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is Gold 1, and if you want to make it to that, you'll be able to take on the greatest battle in Colosseum history. You'll fight 9 battles in total, win, and you'll be king of the Colosseum. Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now. It's a long road. The reward for Bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. These gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience faster, you son of a bitch. That, oh, okay. Silver 1 is even more impressive. It's a full moon medal. Put it on and you'll recover MP. Okay. The reward for Gold 1 is a Gambler's Mantle, the treasure of the Colosseum. This legendary tome will increase the power of your deadliest blows. Of course, we have rewards for the other tiers too. I see you're a talented bunch, so keep taking on the ranked league to hone your skills and make it to the top. Sounds like it's a pretty big commitment, but I suppose it's a great place to get some practice in all the same. Bronze 1 reward sounds pretty cool. If we take on the challenger, courage might improve too. Well, we should be heading back for now. Oh my god, you son of... Ooh. It's 1 fight a day? They better let me fight at night, or I'm gonna be spicy.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
I better be able to fight at night, darn it.
Oh.
Okay, this time you'll be up against a group of Goburns. A horde of little gremlins will swarm and attack you. We have no special conditions here, just take them on and take them out. Goburns are some sort of special trait, right? We should be able to beat them as long as we take countermeasures. With that, all that's left is to fight. Go show us what you've got.
What'll it be?
Yeah, I can't believe this takes an entire time frame.
Incredible.
I've gotten used to monsters staring us down, but a crowd like this is making me kind of nervous. Still, it's just another battle, right? There's nothing you can't beat.
Come on.
Our challenger Bon is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages and
Let's show him
fight.
what we can do.
Let's do this together!
Let my power
Dance
support
of the Macabre.
Better work!
Ah! Three more.
Great, Gina.
And it
This
did
is
nothing.
the power set.
I can do this!
Oh, no, it took some of them out. Okay.
I shall put all on the line!
Poor Juna doesn't have like a proper attack. Not with the class I have her in right now, anyway.
Bravo!
I love that it's just a striptease dance and a bunch of people have heart attacks and die. Absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks and you've been promoted to bronze too. There's more fighting ahead of you, but here's a reward for this time. Go on, it's yours.
Look at you!
The audience was really riled up. You did a great job fighting with all those eyes on you. I got through the ranked match and I feel like taking the challenge has improved my courage. Like,
All right.
you cap your courage out so early. Like, halfway through the game, your courage is maxed. Because it just has so many options. It is fruit. Hey, fruit.
Fight another day.
What was I saying? I left the Coliseum, crowds cheered with fervent enthusiasm, and I took a break with the team. And my rank is stuck at 619 for some reason. Are we Rey Mysterio? Is that
The
right?
day of the hero
Rey Mysterio's
draws
special
near,
move was the
which shall see the
619.
crowning
His
of a
area
new
code from when he
king.
was a kid. Or
9
something.
days remain.
Okay, so it's 9 fights. 9 days remain with 2 a day.
That means
Smash it all to bits.
We've already knocked 2 out of the way, so it's 8 fights. We have 4 days left
all right then.
to get all of those
Where
done.
to?
It is frustrating that I have to do this every single time, though.
Let's go!
Oh,
Let's see, this battle will be unlike any of the other we fought. You'll have to run around the Colosseum alone and fight. With only the power of the weapon you hold in
Fight
your hand,
on.
your opponents will be a mob of Gangafloss and Serpentice. Watch out for the Gangafloss in particular, they pack a mean
Gonna be
punch.
tough.
Sounds like you won't be able to rely on your archetypes in this battle. You'll have to avoid their attacks and pick them off when you can. With that, all that's left is the fight. Show us what you've got. Wait a
What'll
minute,
it
is this
be?
a... This is an overland fight, right?
come on, come on.
Our challenger Bond is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages and fight. So it is an overland. Okay, that's fine.
No choice but to cut through them. Yeah, nice work!
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a piece of cake.
See the enemy.
I feel bad for these guys.
That was well done.
Right there. There they are. Price on the money.
A brilliant bang-on blow of a challenge, Bond. Magnificent work. All the monsters have been annihilated. Good.
Bravo.
Brilliant. Absolutely smashing you showed us there. The audience loved every moment of that 15-second fight that they paid good money for. You've risen through the ranks and you've been promoted to Bronze 1. If you win the next match, you'll receive a special reward. There's more fighting ahead of you, but here's the reward for this time. Go on, it's yours.
Look at you!
Oh, that would have been great when we were doing... Oh, I think I still have a pair of shoes to upgrade. The audience was really riled up. You did a great job fighting with all those eyes on you. I got through the ranked match. I feel like taking the challenge has improved my
All right.
courage. You know what I need to do? I need to see what the prince's weakness is and throw... have that pair of shoes that I
Fight
can
another
like change
day.
what element it is. I need to choose the element that the prince is like weak against. The challenge is open to you at any time. You're always welcome here at the Coliseum. Yeah, that's not... I think that's just broken. We're just going to ignore that at this point. Okay, what is
What now?
my weakness with the archetype? Oh, just resistant to everything. You know, that old chestnut. Oh, gosh. What? Let's do. Hold on. Let's
Oh,
do.
right.
No, not you. Not you.
What now?
Junie can't wear them because she has to wear a mask. Yufa can wear them, and she's weak to ice. What does she have? Oh, she's already wearing a pair. Okay, perfect.
What now?
This.
What now? All right then.
Then we'll go here.
Let's head there right away.
All right.
Godot, the desk clerk. The pure white shoes. She was weak to ice, so let's give her cobalt shoes. There we go. Oh. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, let's get her that made. That's too good not to. Those are fine. Let's go ahead and get these updated too. I don't know who's currently wearing them though. Oh, look at that. Works for me. Awesome. You fell asleep again? Yeah, I think you're just stuck in bed today, Lychee. You're just gonna live under those covers.
Talking
Yeah.
nonsense,
All right,
you
then.
are.
Where to?
That is your goal for today.
Let's go.
The tough challenge of getting out of bed.
Oh,
Yeah, let's hear it. This time you'll be up against Vesp and Nukros. They're no regular insects, so don't make light of them. Our insects strike fear into every heart.
on.
More importantly, this battle has a special restriction. You'll have to defeat all your enemies by yourself.
What?
Alone, as in no one can heal them. You'll have a hard time recovering if you get poisoned or something. Okay. Yes, I will take care of the sad house plant. The hydration was needed though. With the weather change, I'm like having a hard time like keeping myself not so raspy. With all that's left is to fight. Go show us what you've got.
What'll it be?
Yeah, sure, let's rumble. I'm gonna pop one ability and they're all gonna die and then the fight will be done.
At last.
We finally made it to Bronze 1. We've got conditions on this match, so keep those in mind. I believe in you, so give it all you got. Give the Colosseum
Come
a show.
on.
Our challenger, Bon, is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one of the
All right.
ages.
Let's show him what we can do.
And by one, oh, can I? That means I can't use any synth. Oh, look at that's the word. What? That sword's really cool. Royal. Ooh, let's go ahead and give ourselves Heroes 5.
Sprint!
As wholly
Just
unneeded.
one left. Not bad. Sprint!
There we go. That's silly.
Bravo!
Brilliant. Absolutely smashing fight you showed us. The audience really loved every moment. Yada yada. You are now Silver 3. Welcome to the big leagues. Here's your commemorative gift. Yeah, I can't believe we got a pair of gloves that gives us extra XP at the very end of the game. Here's a little something on the house. We do love to make our combatants know they're appreciated.
Look at you.
You really did it. We've made it to the next tier. I guess all those real battles have given you an edge, eh?
All right.
Good. More useless courage XP. And the frustrating thing is like no matter how much
Fight another day.
you get for like each task or whatever, you only ever get 600 Magla. Kind of different challenge than usual, huh? Don't forget to fix your party formation before we set out to fight again. Oh, so it breaks it, and then none of our people are in our party. Good. Good.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 8 days remain.
8 days remain. We just hit silver rank, so 3 days left
Try not to
for
die.
all our side content. I mean, we could probably
Need to
try
go
that
home
other
to
one too,
base.
the like fighting 30 rounds at enemies maybe.
All right then.
For now,
Where to?
let's... Oh, wait, they said fix the party first. Let's do that.
What now? What now? All right then.
And then
Where
back
to?
to Brylehaven. And I'm just over here, like, couldn't we just stay in I know it was
Let's
like
go.
bug infested, but I'm sure the other ends are empty by now. Okay.
Oh,
This time we'll be up against a swarm of Homotentras, the human monsters of multicolored teeth with different skills and weaknesses. That's just waiting to chew up their
Fight on.
foes. You don't stand a chance if you don't exploit their weaknesses. Oh, mind your own weaknesses too. Trying to take them all at once could be dangerous, but there's so many of them, this is a head scratcher. With that, all that's left is to fight.
what'll it be?
Yeah. Throw us in there. Oh, it's the little teeth guys. Look at all those colors. Guess you really can't knock. I guess you can really knock the teeth out of this battle.
But
Sorry, I should be serious. This is our first silver rank match, so it's probably no
Come
joke.
come on.
Our challenger bond is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for
I'm
the
focusing
ages.
my
And by
power.
one for the ages, you mean?
I'll protect all
Oh
of us.
gosh, you're really giving
All
us
right,
extra
Let's
turns.
show him what we can do. Let's do this together.
All enemies, ice
combine our
weakness.
Great job, Juna. Now they're weak
Behold,
to something
let's
new.
go.
Oh, no, hold on. Oh, no,
Maybe
no,
not.
hold on.
Lend me your strength.
I've got this. I know things. Oh, really? Huh. Oh, duh. I forgot about
If
this.
you would.
How about this?
All right. They've got a new
Oh, that's not what I was meant to
Every
do,
poor
but okay.
souls of kings, give me strength.
There we go. As soon as we got to UFO, we were winning, but... Good.
Bravo.
A lot of the darkness spells are kind of just bad. You've risen through the ranks and been promoted to Silver 2 with more fighting ahead. Here's your reward. A miracle
Look at
igniter.
you.
Huh, look at that.
All right.
A lot of the like story when you get deeper and deeper into some of these things kind of like boils away a little bit. I get it. People are like, no, I just want to fight. I don't want to
Fight another
think in the
day."
Colosseum. And that's fair. This isn't though. Our popularity rank staying at 619th is kind of rough.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. You'll be only fighting with your weapon. You'll be facing Goburn and Gargos and their friends, the
Fight
Orgo.
on.
That it's going to be a timed match. Besides, if you'd like a tip, make use of the arena size and slip through the
Gonna be
enemy
tough.
attacks. Did he really just add an arbitrary time limit? But he's right about one thing. We've got to avoid those attacks. With that, all that's left is the fight. Show us what you've got.
What'll it be?
I think this is another Overland fight, by the sounds of it. If it is, like, they're done.
Come on, come on.
Our challenger bond is ready to fight. Let's make it one for the ages.
Right there. Charging in.
Good job.
Yeah. Time for some close combat.
Did it!
I think
I
that's
see the enemy.
should be in the clear now.
Right there.
Very impressive.
There they are.
Right on the money.
All right, a bang on blow for our challenger. So dumb. We're so
Bravo.
over leveled for all this. Silver, you've been promoted to Silver 1. If you win the next match, you'll receive a special reward.
Look at you!
All right.
Fight another day.
Challenges open anytime you wish. You're always welcome to the Coliseum.
The day of the hero draws
So we're now
near,
Silver
which shall
1. The
see
next one will
crowning of a
promote us
new
to
king.
Gold 3
7
and Gold
days
2
remain.
tomorrow. Right?
Here you are.
I'm not 100% sure now that I've said that out
We should
loud.
hurry.
Smash it all to bits.
You know what we need to look at before
What
we
now?
generate any more currency and stuff is how our class people are doing. Let's see. How close is Basilio to what he needs? 20. Mastered. Okay.
I learned a new ability.
Oh, Battle Master prevents poison, malady, paralysis, hex, burn, and frostbite. What? That's crazy. Now we need to give him his royal
I
class.
see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
30,000 mag.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
O masterful hero who hath faced and conquered the anxieties, the deepest and most powerful secrets of the Berserker, we bestow upon thee. Damn, this really is something. Blood's really boiling.
I'll do it.
The Royal Berserker, even a guy like me who solves problems by bashing them, can become a hero like this. Ain't gonna change who I am at heart, though. All it means is I'm gonna fight 10 times, no, 100 times harder than I did. Way to go, Basilio.
Stronger.
Oh yeah, you're using your friend's axe. I forgot about that. Okay, let's stuff him the rest of the way full of like some herbs.
I learned a new ability.
I wonder what his rank 20 is going to be, because I wasn't paying attention when we started this.
I can use this.
If the wielder lands a critical hit with a physical attack, no turn icon is lost. That's a bit much, man. The ignore resistances is already like way over the top. Though, in this form, he loses the ability to give them weaknesses, which is kind of rough. I think his is the only one that does that, too. Like, that he had stronger abilities in the lower class. But, if his turn icons don't go away, if he crits, then Let's see. There's another one that's crit, but maybe he doesn't have it. If he's with Yufa, though, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, we're not going to worry about it.
All right.
Let's hit up the Coliseum again.
Where to?
Trial Haven,
Let's go.
Coliseum. I wonder what we're going to see, like, special fight-wise in this one. Yeah, let's hear it. You're up against a duo of bandits. It'll be putting a special restriction on this map. To even the odds, you can only have one ally with you. You're going to have to fight this battle as equals. We're up against people. It should be fair. You should be some thought into who you want to fight with us. Using 2 brawler types, and you'll get some good synergy going. What? Yeah, I know they can, like, feed off of each other, but that seems kind of silly. Oh, and may I mention this earlier, but you can only call one ally this time. Your friends all seem to be a fierce bunch. Who should it be?
What'll it be?
Oh, we've got a problem. You have to register as 2 brawlers, or you won't be able to participate. Wait, what? Not only does it have to be... I have to be a brawler to be able to do this. Does it have to be brawler? I'm just going to kind of
I'll
assume
let my fist
so.
do the talking.
And then Basilio definitely has brawler.
The perfect power for me.
What should I give him here? Sure, Radiant Crystal. Yeah, so it's got to be a duo, and we have to be brawlers.
On.
Gotcha.
That's so weird. That is so specific.
What'll it be?
Oh, yeah?
What a rare treat facing actual people today. Kind of weird that they usually make us face
Right?
monsters, huh? These guys must be tough if they've made it this far. Be as careful as you always are.
Come on.
It's a special 2-on-2 duel we've got for you today. Both parties step
All
up
right.
and fight.
Let's show him what we can do.
Oh, wow. And they're weak to our attack. Well,
Right in their weak spot. Beat him
Let's
down,
set it up.
Basilio.
Just one left. Okay.
Do this.
oh, wow. That dude chunked us. What? It's because we use our own health. I forgot about that.
Let's go.
My turn.
You.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
Annoying bunch.
You better be ready. You're
Thanks, Basilio.
Vitus
That's
power.
what they get when
Strike.
they mess with you.
Yes.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. Yeah, stood that, eh?
Basilio's about to collapse.
Might be
Get him
good
healed up.
me.
With healing
That
power.
helped us out.
Let's do this. Hey, damn you.
Fast,
I should have
Basilio.
given him,
Nice dodge.
Bring it on.
Brawler! Let's split some heads. All right.
There we go. Whatever. That was odd. That was a really weird, like, requirement. And now I have to go back and fix all our classes and stuff. You're now gold 3. This is where it gets real. Here's your commemorative gift. The full moon medal. Okay. Here's something on the house. We'd love to make sure our combatants know they're appreciated.
Look at you.
It's Chain of Bonds.
All right.
Full moon medal, like, fine, it's a gold item. It's going to be good.
Fight
but-
another day.
And don't forget to fix your party formation. Yeah. They're just going to make us do something weird next time, though. Coliseum's kind of odd. Okay,
What now?
equipment. Cilio's back to a royal berserker.
Stay insane in a fight? Not bloody likely.
Odd. He's always so over the top.
Behold, I walk a
Wait
royal
a minute.
path.
Who stole my armor? Yeah, no, you don't get that, Basilio. Take your orc armor back. Rude.
All right then.
Oh, I did want to see
Go.
what Gloam Hall has now that we've got farther in the story. Do you have anything that is new? No? Cool. I did want to do this. Reduces the earn cost of synthesis skills. This as well, the Dodger ring. I'm going to buy one of these. And we'll give that to...
That's fine.
Oh gosh, what's his name? I don't know. I am going to do 4 of these, though. Some of the fights are all just synthesis, synthesis, synthesis. And if I can turn that into abilities, that's...
What? All right then.
That, and I have the one that lets me do doubles. If I was using that on the Prince, I could hit the like darkness ability and the darkness ability again, keeping like the weakness up from before.
Where to?
Would have saved us some time.
Let's go.
I mean, that fight ended up not being too bad, but still.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, let's fix our party, because I didn't do that
What
before.
now?
I only fixed our classes. He's May, that's what it was. Oh yeah, let's take Basilio back up. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Let's hear it. Your opponent this time is Lena, a former tournament candidate. Turns out gauntlet runners aren't the only thing she knows well. Her skills with igniters is second to
Fight
none.
on.
It'll be a grudge match for the ages. This is a real tournament. It's all
That's
about
not
after
it.
all. Wait, hold on. First up, why is Lena in the Coliseum? Whatever. Sounds like this one-on-one, so be careful, okay? With all that's left is to fight. Show us what you've got.
What'll it be?
Yeah, let's rumble. Lena's the cutie little Yuji girl with the big hammer. Oh wow, I didn't think I'd face someone like you here. This is going to make a great advert.
What the heck?
It really is, Lena. Be careful all the same. She'll be tough in a
Come
one-on-one
on,
fight.
come on.
Today we play host to the true Tournament of Throne grudge match. Step forward, challengers,
All right,
and fight.
Let's show him what we can do.
Come forth, royal soul.
Goodbye, Lena.
This is it. Ow!
Oh, maybe not.
Minus power. I'll cut through.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
The magic seed's still here. I won't
Right.
hold back.
He's a ton of health. I mean, unfortunately, the Prince archetype is ridiculously strong.
Bravo.
Brilliant. All absolutely smashing fight you've shown us there. Let's gold 3, fight ahead of us, rewards, yada yada. Ooh, a new Seeker sword I'm never going to use. I lost, but you were amazing in there. Guess I shouldn't have expected less, considering that sweet runner of yours.
Ow.
What rank brings you here in the first place, Lena? These fights have nothing to do with the tournament or gauntlet runners. Tournament's long over. The tournament and the Coliseum are just two sides of the same coin. There was an opportunity to advertise Caden Workshop. I'll show up anywhere I please. It was pretty spur of the moment choice, honestly, but I did well in the ranked matches, and all's well that ends well.
Come on.
Why are you just so good at everything you try? Can't deny how hard you're working for your runner shop, though. I won my battle against Lena.
All
Blah, blah,
right.
blah. Improved courage. The 600 max. I'm glad we at least get something. Maybe it's time I took a step back, seeing how I lost and all, but you're so strong. Keep up the good work. Kind of a different challenge than usual, huh? Don't forget to fix your party. Every single time. Ugh. That should put us at
The
morning
day
again,
of the
right?
hero draws near,
Yeah.
which shall see the crowning of a new king. 6 days remain.
6 days remain, and this should be our last content at all, like today, outside of doing the main
We've
dungeon.
got to hurry.
Smash it all to bits.
Okay, party fix.
What now?
Oh, nope, not he's me. Una Yuva.
What now? All right then. Where to?
Trial Haven,
Let's go.
Coliseum. It's like, just feels like grinding at this point. It's kind of silly.
Uh-huh.
A weapon only battle, run around the
Fight
Coliseum.
on.
Okay, it's just an overland battle. We
Gonna
got
be
this.
tough.
What'll it be?
Yep. We are ready. Wait.
We're not
Without getting
alone.
hit, excuse
Keep
me.
an eye out.
Forward!
I knew you could do it.
I see the enemy.
You look stronger already.
There they are.
My way.
Price on the money.
Okay, that's good. I thought we got hit at the last second. I was like, oh man.
Bravo.
Absolutely brilliant. Risen through the ranks to gold 1.
Look at you.
All right.
I think. Did we do one attempt at the 30 fight? Like fighting 30
Fight another
opponents
day.
thing? I feel like we should.
Where to?
Let's go.
Hail, warriors.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding me right now.
All
Okay,
right.
it's terrible weather today.
Where to?
So let's.
Let's go.
Am I really going to Etria just to go clear the weather up so we can fight in the arena? I hope it lets us. I don't know if it
least my face
changes
is dry.
current weather or not. Also, how were we fine with fighting during the day and then we can't now?
The sky is quite foreboding today.
Bum. Oh, well, this is actually, I thought we were just skipping through
Leave
all
it to
his stuff.
me.
He was actually talking about the Dragon Temple thing.
The weather.
My bad. Trial Heaven.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh, you kidding me? Okay,
All right then.
world
Where
map.
to?
Grand Trad.
Let's go.
We literally are having to sleep this off. Welcome back, Lychee. We have one fight left and we're done in the
Good
Coliseum.
night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 5 days remain.
There's no
Smash
time.
it all to
Okay,
bits.
All right then.
let's try this
Where
again.
to?
If it doesn't work
Let's
this
go.
time, I'm just not going to worry about it. We're just going to start the final dungeon. Right? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's hear it. I'll be completely honest with you here. It's a fearful monster whose name no one
Fight
knows.
on.
Strange gent brought it in one night and said he was giving it up to the Colosseum. He said he wanted to test it and see how it
What?
fights. Mysterious monster brought in by a mysterious patron. Since when are we allowed to bring in our own opponents? With that, all that's left is to fight.
What'll it be?
Nope. He's trying to screw his back up so much that he needs a massage to fix it. That's what it is. Isn't that a human? No way. Are you serious? Does the audience not see this? We better win, or there's
Come
going to be a
on, come
tragedy
on.
here.
All right, let's show him what we can do.
Dancer! This, come on, help me out!
Ice
You
cream
can do
dance.
Great job, Juna. Now
I will
they're
fight
weak
with
to
Brock.
something
Let's
new.
work together.
I leave it to you.
Oh my. We didn't get as many turns with that as I was
Oh,
hoping.
souls of kings, give me strength.
Yeah, Yuffie hit their weakness.
I shall rule the battlefield. No holding back. Be frozen.
Troll gave them a new weakness.
This'll be
Now
over
hit
soon,
him
and
where it
behold
hurts.
this power! Light!
Let's stay calm. Let's set it up.
Let's go. All right, you've got a new weakness.
Yeah, that's kind of why I said it. Oh my.
Bloody hell.
Poor Stroll just getting beaten with a frying pan.
I pray you're ready.
Yeah, Yuffie hit their
I
weakness.
can't. I shall vanquish evil.
Troll gave them a new weakness.
I'll give
Now
this is
hit
just
where
what
it
I
hurts.
need. A bit, come on, follow me.
Let's do this. I will. Let's go.
I shouldn't have done it that way because I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, let's try this instead. Ah, that
Here
puts
I
it back
go.
to her.
I
Man,
channel my power.
I shall fight as the no. Are you prepared? The power of ice.
This'll be over. Masked dancer.
Behold, by this power. This is it.
this thing's quite tanky compared to everything else we fought in here.
I pray you're ready.
Yeah, Yuffie hit their weakness.
I shall. Warlord.
Troll gave them a new weakness.
I'll give.
Now
I'll
hit
show
him where it
you.
hurts.
Let's not. Watch me. Raging fire.
Behold, I print. I'm all prepared.
Together then.
You hit their weakness.
I can
That's
do
your
this.
opening, Captain.
I shall put all on the line.
I
There
shall
we go.
vanquish
Some
evil.
proper like rotation. Yeah, clank clank. Just smacks him in the head with a frying pan.
Behold this power.
Thanks.
I owe you.
I am grateful.
It's okay. Let's set it up.
I leave it to you. You hit their weakness. That's your opening,
Summoner.
Captain.
I channel my power.
Yeah, Yuffie hit their weakness.
No holding back. Tougher than I
Troll
thought.
gave them a new weakness.
Get like this
Now
Watch
hit him
me.
where it hurts.
specific rotation of damage.
Sorry,
It's kind of
my
silly.
mistake.
Let's go. The magic seed.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Yeah, we'll get him on this round. This game definitely feels like it leans more
Take my
towards
fullest power.
do as much damage as fast as possible instead of doing like a defensive strategy of any kind.
Applause, please.
I shall strive to use this power.
Tremble.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Bravo.
Good, good. I'm shaking here, but first your reward as promised. Gambler's Manual. Here's a little something on the house. We'd love to make sure our combatants know they're appreciated. Did you notice the enemy was a human? If the opponent had been anyone but Bond, I'd hate to think what could have happened. Human, ha. Even your jokes are gold tier. A human. There's no way someone would bring a human to the Colossus. Wait, are you serious? Do we look like we're lying? So who brought that thing? You said someone donated it, didn't you? I don't know. He showed up out of the blue one night, covered his face in a cloth. I couldn't even tell what tribe he was. All he said was that he was giving it to the Colosseum, monster of incredible power, the likes which nobody has ever seen, and then he left. I don't know a single soul who could cage and control a human like that without clues. It's a dead end. I'm sorry, no such thing as free lunches, is there? Damn, it's all a promise. We'll never fall for that again, I swear.
All right.
A bomb. But you've dominated. Gold 1 will be taking you on a truly decisive battle. Your opponent will be the Colosseum's most powerful beast, the Gaptoron. Its strength is incomparable to the Gaptorus you have fought
Fight
elsewhere.
another day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Either Luis or the necromancer dude that's been like hiding himself since he died. You'll have to take it down quickly like you did in the certification battle for the match to go down in Colosseum history. I can't wait.
Let's give it our all.
Yggdrasil's crown. Better than facing a human, we throw anything but their heaviest hitter at us this late in the game. Let's gear up and get ready to smash this thing. Already an amazing warrior. You got this. Like, even if it's... the problem is this Colosseum stuff was supposed to be done well before where we're at. Like, you're supposed to do bronze and silver rank when you first reach Brylehaven the first time. And apparently I wasted a bunch of time in game, but I'm not entirely sure
right,
how.
What now?
Okay. I did want to see what some of these extra things we found are. Double critical hit damage. That's not bad for the, yeah, Zorba. Yeah. But Gambler's Mantle on the Merchant, just automatically double critical hit damage. They gave us something else, though, but I don't see it in here. Full Moon Medal, that was another one. Large MP recovery every turn in battle. Oh, you don't say. Huh. Hey, Yufa. How you feel about not ever having to worry about MP again, huh? Does that sound good? Sounds good. All her abilities hit like trucks, but they're like really expensive to use. Yeah, let's try that. We can always swap it out if we need to. I think we have one more fight in the Colosseum, right?
Let's go.
That's not... why even give me a second press? That's so dumb. What's the tomato thing? Because you've said that a few times. I have no idea what you mean.
Let's go.
Oh, throwing tomatoes. Okay, never mind. I get it. Took me a minute. If you let the fight drag out, it's going to be a real nightmare for both of you. You'll need to end it quickly. I'm sure you can take it down without breaking a sweat, though. Your glorious record thus far all but proves you can. Yeah. That delay there is so funny. Yeah, bring it on. Don't die out there and show us the legend you really are. Ooh, a cutscene. With paper doll people, that's kind of funny.
All right, let's show him what we can do.
Okay, well, let's
No one
start
here fights alone.
Let my power support
Great
you.
job, Juna. Now
I will.
they're
Let's
weak to
go.
something
Hey,
new.
we'll do this together.
Together then. All right. They've got a new weakness.
They hit hard.
Wait a minute, is Yuna or Yufa on the front line right now? Yes, she
From a
is.
distance, then, take my fullest power. I shall put all on the line.
Yeah! Yuffie hit their
I
weakness!
can't afford to hold back. Warlord! The power of ice!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll!
This'll be over. I'll show you.
Oh, he needs ruinous fire? Why are you immune to fire? Is that a reflex thing? Hold up, that might be a
Totally
reflex thing.
fireproof.
Okay.
We better use something else.
Well,
Behold
that's
this
unfortunate.
power.
I think all of her stuff is fire.
Purified!
Let's take.
I won't hold back!
I'm counting on
You
you.
hit their weakness! That's your
Summon
opening,
her.
Captain!
Warlord!
And done. That's so dumb. The final battle, like 3 times easier than the second to final battle.
Not bad, if I say so myself. Nice.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Bravo!
The Graptron has finally been defeated in a matter of moments. You're an undeniable legend. You really did it. Today's fight will be carved in the history of the Varmarino Coliseum. You're the king of this place.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, we completely decimated that dude. Wonder what Yggdrasil's crown is, though. Never imagined that we could pull into where we signed up for this league thing. We even got a human thrown in. We fought a bunch of humans in this because we fought the little teeth dudes. Yes, that. I'm still sorry about, you wouldn't mind keeping that to yourself. I'd be truly grateful to you. You did so much more than get the audience cheering. There's a whole new air of excitement in this place. You don't mind me saying so. Before you came along, the Colosseum was, well, let's just say, it was mostly the type who enjoyed sport of watching the Graptron rip people to shreds. And when you showed up, started winning your way up the ranks, you restored some dignity to this place. People came to watch a true warrior fight, and they left inspired by your bravery. We never could have imagined that so long ago. You're really pouring your heart out here. You got me. I'm not one to get all weepy and rambly on, but there's clearly no one in the Colosseum who could stand against you. I don't think there's anyone more deserving of the crown. I've won every match in the Ranked League. Apparently has had a good impact on the Colosseum too. I guess we should hit the road. Let's fight just like we did here until the very end. You good with that, O King of the Colosseum?
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the
I
crowning of a
will
new king.
Seek
4
double
days
fluid
remain.
intake. I'm going to drink a little bit of caffeine, and then I'll have some water.
Here you are.
And posture is all adjusted. You feel better. You did your job. Thank you, Lychee. Ooh, a sumptuous feast.
About that time,
My
ain't ya?
favorite. Yeah.
We've got to...
We don't care. 3 days left. Let's
There's no time.
let's just jump
Smash
into
it all
this.
to bits.
I think we finally hit where we want to be. Did want to see what that crown
What
was
now?
first, though. What was it? Yggdrasil's? Ygra. Excuse me? Is it? Oh, it's over here. Prevents mental status ailments, charm, daze, forget, sleep, and rage. So if I wear this and I wear that other talisman, I'm 100% immune from status effects. Yeah, let's do it. We'll throw the, oh no, she needs the repel. Let's throw it on Stroll then. Give him heavy raiment, and then we'll swap the... God, he's wearing... He was wearing like regular agility shoes, I swear. Okay, whatever. Let's go.
It's nearly time.
Yep, let's do it. The Royal Palace. Yeah, Prince Charm. That dragon wouldn't have had its way with us for so long.
The clock's ticking.
Here we go. Once we're in here, we're done. We're locked in.
You would pursue peril.
Tis the place where Luis
It's your
awaits.
call.
We should be able to get there by this afternoon, right, nurse?
That's cutting it close.
Let's kick it into gear.
Now then.
Shall we shove off then? We've said it before, but Luis knows we're coming to the palace. Don't let your guard down. Let's go, let's go. Let's kick Luis in the dick.
How disappointing. The prize is already in my hands. All that's left is to wait until it might be awoken. The people must think I'm the one behind the madness in their hearts. O King, I can see why you felt such hopelessness. The more anxious the people grow, the more they choose blind fanaticism over confronting their fears. This was no fault of yours, simply their nature. Knowing all this, I shall claim the ideals you abandoned and finish it in your stead. But I have my own interpretations to add.
Yeah, he does look a little weird without the horns. It looks like his head's too big.
The skybound avatar. Taking on the face of His Majesty, the royal palace rose to the sky on the day of his own funeral. Is it still the palace as it once was? It is impossible to tell from the ground. The gauntlet runner arrives at the entrance, at last marking the prince's fateful return to the place he was once forced to abandon.
Yep, we're going home. Oh, with a proper cutscene too. There we go.
The royal palace has changed. 'Tis a shadow of its past.
What is that? We're not going in there, are we? Okay, guess we did.
Tis just as chaotic within.
Your Majesty, do you hear me? I speak to you as His Highness, the Prince's Royal Guard, Hulkenberg, knight in your service.
Yeah, he waddles a little bit.
His Highness, the Prince, your heir apparent, has just arrived. Will your Majesty break the spell and allow His Highness to succeed the throne?
Don't think we're getting an answer, no matter how long we wait. No choice but to venture in.
The only time he's not waddling is like when he's running.
We must tread carefully. I can sense the presence of humans inside.
This place is swarming with Magla too. Even I can feel it. Where's it all coming from?
Yeah, Basilio being able to feel Magla is kind of crazy.
It must be the anxieties of the royal capital's people, and by extension, of the entire country.
Luis would call it righteous, but in the end, he's only preying upon the people's fear. Let's go. There's bound to be something inside that's driving the people mad. We've got to pin down its source.
What is this?
We're actually going to talk to everybody for once. We haven't done this in a bit.
Got it?
Must be an underlying cause of all this strange phenomena. I'd finally put a stop to Luis's sinister design. Let's go when you're ready. I swear, if this is just a repeat of everybody, we're not going to worry. Even though His Highness the Prince has returned, His Majesty still remains silent. I cannot fathom what he'd be thinking. Nay, for now, we should concentrate on moving forward. It is imperative that we stop Luis after all.
I see. Understood.
Hey,
Fat ivy looking thing caused this melancholyzation. Definitely not normal. Steady on now. Can't be
Hey.
too careful.
your call.
Okay, cool. Let's do a save. And this is, we're going to do 2 saves here. We're going to overwrite that one. And then we're going to overwrite this one. The reason being, from here on out, I am not... Actually, let's do it this way instead. Even better. I'm going to make this easy on myself. This is going to sound confusing, but hold on. I'm overwriting all of them. Now, from this point on, we don't overwrite the oldest. There we go.
Come on.
Let's go. Something's got to be done about this bloody mess. You ready to enter the royal palace?
Please, take
Since
care.
there's something overflowing within, we must watch our step as we press forwards.
This is...
The royal palace has changed to the shadow of its past self. There's no telling what's going on here. Let's be ready for anything.
Be real.
Hey, it's the fish guys.
We're not alone.
Hey, fish guys.
Alright.
Oh, they're our level. They're our level.
Let's settle this quick.
I'm focusing my power. I'll protect all of us.
Watch me!
Burn! You hit their weakness.
I
Don't
can't
let
if
us
I
down,
call
Hugo.
upon royal power within! Be frozen!
Troll gave them a new weakness.
Summoner!
Now hit them where it hurts.
I shall put all on the line!
Yeah! Yuffie hit their weakness.
The blaze egg! Still here?
Behold this power!
There we go. I have a feeling we're going to burn some
What a
mana.
finale!
We're like
Keep your energy
heavily
up,
burn
everyone.
through mana up here. Let's, I know we're not using him right now, but let's top Basilio off. It's bugging me that his thing's not full.
I'm getting stronger.
Welcome back from ads. We haven't really done
I
anything.
can
We fought a
use
fish.
this.
We fought a fish while you were gone, and that's about it. Man, he's up to 85 strength on his primary class.
Let's push through! Forward! Come on! Alright, how's that? I'm better and stronger.
Ooh, let's,
What now?
Tycoon.
Tycoon!
But then let's swap that for Gambler's Mantle on Tycoon. Now what happens if I swap back to Prince? It doesn't swap that. That's a pain in the butt. We'll have to remember. It's not a great option, but...
Let's push
Does
through!
it seem that I've grown stronger?
1,000 per kill now. Per gold. Reeve, sorry.
We're not alone.
Alright, how's
Keep an eye
that?
out. He found us. Get ready, everyone.
Whoa, what is that? That is a massive attack.
Cat?
And he's so low level it doesn't matter. Cool. In the process of us doing everything, apparently we've become like
Great find. Keep it.
ridiculously strong. Okay, that looks like possibly the way forward.
I see the enemy. Let's push through! Charging in! Cat? We have the edge!
There we go.
Let's do this quick!
Masked Dancer!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Nice.
Remain steadfast. Some foe...
Kind of weird that we're still like looting this
Whoa.
place.
Now that's what I call treasure.
Sealed gauntlets. What? How you gonna give me an item that's sealed? This must not be the last dungeon then.
Alright, how's that?
Luck is truly on your side.
Artisan's headgear?
What now?
Oh, purified of the church, man.
It's all clear.
We've given Yufa is now immune to fire, and her weakness, Frost.
Let's push through.
Her weakness, Frost, now rebounds
I knew you could do it.
at people, so she doesn't have a weakness anymore, which is kind of
Nice.
great.
This should prove useful.
All right, how's that?
On your guard!
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Pristine looking glass, so just picked up a piece of trash on the ground.
I see the enemy.
Come on!
Okay.
Stronger already.
Time for some close combat.
I definitely feel like we might not
If you
have
see use
supposed
for
to
it,
have
I
been
say
here
take
by
it with
level
you.
60 like we are. But I'm like level 64, I think.
There they are. Charging in. All right.
How's that?
This could be our chance.
As one. Quick, everyone, go!
Masked dancer!
You hit their weakness. Don't let them down, Yuna.
The power of ice!
Troll gave them a new weakness.
Here I go!
Now hit them where it
I
hurts.
channel my power! I missed!
Yufa,
Coin
come
can
on,
solve
focus.
Right? Ooh.
Smooth finish.
If I
Great
had
work, everyone.
that abacus that did triple
I
damage
think we all knew how that would go.
plus the double damage on crit, I'd be capped on damage every attack. Oh man, I'm
still danger
really
here.
sad I didn't
Stay
get
vigilant.
that abacus stolen when I wanted to.
This is amazing.
A dream come true!
I see the enemy.
Come on!
Nice. And that was funny.
Time for some close combat.
Yeah, it's a rare item that can only be stolen from one enemy type in the game,
Right there.
but it gives you
Discovery. Put it to
3
good
times the
use.
cost and 3 times the damage of your money-based skills. And I have an item that on crit does double damage. Like double the crit damage.
Look,
We'll enter the keep at the top of these stairs, where the royal family holds court. It connects to the throne room. That must be where Luis is. It's probably the source of our problems. Let's go.
Bugger off! Get away!
disgusting animal. Monster.
Damnable monster!
The people are hurling their abuses at me, and I feel like I'm falling into a bottomless well of anxiety.
Getting in the Luis's way.
What is this? Tis as though a wave of voices is pressing down upon us. Are these voices of the people? This is bad. Let's get back.
You having a laugh?
This is more of that melancholicization, right? The staircase. I've never seen anything like that. I'm sensing something tremendous, but rather than crystallization, as though the hearts tormented by anxiety have been directly given form.
So you've come.
Welcome to the seat of my rule. I've grown tired of waiting on. Luis, that's you. Where are you hiding?
you.
Do you intend to halt our advance with traps and trickery and turmoil of the people? You're beyond hope, Luis.
What is it?
Stop you. You misunderstand. I simply told you I would await in the royal capital, did I not? If you find you cannot proceed, you have failed. Flee back to solid ground and await my coronation. Luis's voice fades away. Damn, if I didn't know any better, I'd say he's enjoying this. Regardless, we must find a way to ascend these stairs. 'Tis the only way
I
up.
dare say.
To command an anomaly of this strength, there must be a Magla source somewhere nearby. If we can find it and destroy it,
Sounds right.
then I guess you're right. I can feel something powerful from the other side of this door.
All right.
Beyond lies the courtyard. Something vile surely awaits us. Let us face
Please
it.
take care.
Before we face it, however, there's loot. Ooh, more
If
dragon
you
sap.
see use for it, I say take it with you.
Now.
Let's see what it is. And I'm gonna try to stay if the double crits are
We're
doing
off.
their job. Feel a strong presence up ahead. Let's face it head on.
battle now.
Oh, man. The human is straight to the point. The door is giving off the strongest aura of Magla here, but we're so close. I'd love to charge through, but we could probably deal with this monster
We
first.
end this quickly.
Let us make it quick work of it. This is one of the fakes, too, so we have to, like, find the real one.
Behold this power! Light!
Warlord! The power of ice!
Droll gave them a new weakness.
I can do this!
Now hit them where it hurts. Yeah! Yuffie
let's
hit their
go.
weakness.
This is just what I need!
Burn!
Warlord! Not done yet.
Trivial. Here I go! I channel my power!
Yeah! Yuffie
okay.
hit their weakness.
We can do that. I won't hold back.
That's good. I mean, we've got 90 luck. The chances of us not critting are actually kind of low. That takes care of that monster. Now for the matter of the door.
You're kidding me!
What the? It came back to life. Like we didn't learn our lesson like forever ago, but okay.
No way.
It's not just that one. It happened all over. There's no way we can fight them all at once.
Wait.
Hold on a moment. Have we not seen this human before? Recall it from the depths of the Dragon Temple. Yes, it's identical to the human in the Lost City. Knowing this perhaps is the reason it came back.
And that means
Because there's a main body elsewhere, right? It's the same problem.
What if...
Since the prison's different from the others, deepest in the courtyard, the main body seeks a way to be there. If we defeat that one, we should take care of the others. Let's finish it.
I'm heading out.
Let's save it plateau. Oh no, we're purposely not doing the lowest one. Now, allegedly this dungeon is absolutely massive. Oh, that's... I think this is the first time we've had, like...
no choice but to cut through them. Such skill. Enemies up ahead. I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Where's this guy's
They saw
pathing?
us. Belt up, you lot.
There they are.
Ah, boo. Can I just run away? I know that's a tactical thing that we can do.
Trivial.
I'd hate to waste mana if we don't need to. Escape from battle.
Get the heck out of here.
Good. Where am I at? There we go.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat.
I think we got them all.
Okay.
We'll be safe for a while.
Oh man, because we ran away, that deer
there.
just like despawned.
Come on! Charging in.
Marvelous.
I see the enemy.
Nice find. Looks like...
Let's see.
We're not alone.
Let's push through. Right there.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Painted two-hander? What are we finding at this point that's going to be better than the weapons we already have?
you, yeah?
There they are. Come on! Let's push through. Come
I'm
on!
sure you'll find a use for it.
No choice but to cut through them.
Okay, there's the guy we
See the enemy.
want.
Push through.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
There they are.
You're a beast.
Come on!
You found something.
Let's push through.
With us.
I don't see
How do we
anything
get
can't
there,
handle
though,
easily.
without that being a problem?
I see the enemy. Come on! Time for some close combat. Charging in.
Quick, let's finish them.
This is our
We
only
should
chance.
sweep. We make the first move.
Masked dancer.
3,500 is not bad.
Great work, everyone.
Like, yeah, it was against their weakness, but still. Okay.
There they are. I'm right here.
Take more
Everybody's guy.
This is just what I need!
You hit their weakness. Don't let up
Warlord!
now,
The power of ice.
Scroll gave them a new weakness.
Summoner!
Now hit them where it hurts.
Heed me!
Yeah! Yuffie hit
They
their
won't hold
weakness.
back.
That is a spicy crit. I'm really sad I don't have that other
Finale. Keep
abacus.
your energy up, everyone.
It'd be really expensive to use, but
Perhaps I'm getting used to this.
Power can be so intoxicating.
okay. Oh, this noise. Yeah. Yeah. It's just the noise of good mac and cheese. That's all that is.
Look!
Finally, gotta be the main body. I can sense its difference. This thing's really a right pain in the ass. All left to do is to crush it, yeah? On your guard, everyone. This one won't go down easy. It seems to know we're ready to fight. On guard.
Behold this power!
I shall rule the... Are you prepared?
No, it's not the sound of good mac and
Be
cheese.
frozen!
Scroll gave them a new weakness.
I pray you're
Now
ready.
hit them where it hurts.
Oh. If you're already weak to lightning. 4.
Yeah!
Let's
Yuffie
stay
hit their
calm.
weakness.
Let's set it up.
Oh,
No.
wait.
Tycoon!
Oh, yeah.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
This'll be a masked dancer.
Wait, is it no longer weak to fire? What
Come on,
happened?
help me out.
I don't understand.
Together then.
Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
No holding back!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Scroll.
Summoner. I channel my power.
Yeah! Yuffie hit their
Let's
weakness.
go!
That crit is so hard. That's so dumb.
Good. Tis done.
That one item, the Gambler's Mantle, has put it back as like one of our
I shall
hardest hitting
strive
classes.
to
again.
use this power wisely.
Got it.
We've done it. That should take care of the humans
What
blocking
do you
the door.
think?
Shall we return to the door then? Not yet.
Oh, really?
I kind of purposely rushed here so we could loot without like much
There's
of an issue.
something.
Where are we at? Okay. There we go. I don't know if that's much better.
I've got a feeling you need healing. That rhymes.
Is this any better? The oh, hold on, actually.
I see the enemy.
Right.
Nice.
Let's settle this quick.
Let's do this.
Get in there and finish them
Masked
off.
dancer.
You hit their weakness. Don't let them down, Juna.
I'll blow you away!
Take my fullest power.
Oh, not what I meant to do, but there we go.
Yeah! You hit their weakness.
Bam.
What a finale! Keep your
The
energy up,
rolling in the
everyone.
water is faster. It doesn't have to like reduce
Double
speed. But I don't know if it's any
Nice.
better on sound.
I feel stronger already.
Be careful.
When I get back
There's
into
more
it.
of them.
Listen to this. But like, there you go. Is that better? Or yeah, that was kind of my thought when I did that. Oh, it's crunchy, man. Okay, let's see. Really? This is the second time now that hasn't fixed it. Boom. Let's do that. Accept. There we go. Let till the music kicks in, and then we'll see what happens.
Right there.
Ooh, that looks powerful. How exciting!
All right. How's that?
A little ragged.
Okay. Nice and
now.
Clean.
There they
Unlike
are.
some people in here.
Come on.
I think we're in the clear.
I knew it. There was something about this treasure chest that was just screaming that it was a mimic.
Just wait a second. I'll give you that.
Steven? Purified! You hit their weakness! Don't let them down, Juna!
Be frozen!
Troll gave them a new weakness.
I can do this
Now hit him where it hurts!
Oh.
Vishnu!
Yeah! You fight their weakness!
4,000 damage.
Got myself yawning.
I'm kind of excited for us to be. Did you watch any of this stuff last night? Ghost Light Katana, 410 damage of fire affinity. Katana haunted with ghostly flames. Okay, so here you go. Yeah, the Game Awards. You should go and watch some of the some of the announced stuff. 'Cause some of it. Yeah.
This is just what I need.
You hit their weakness!
I call upon royal
In
power within. The power of ice.
Troll gave them a new
in
weakness.
the Dark Souls
Summon
games,
them where
if
it
you
hurts.
roll in like an area that's like poisoned, like poison water or whatever, it actually puts a stronger debuff on you that you can't remove till you like go to a bonfire or like use a special item for it. Because you're so covered in poison, if you roll in poison, like you're like stuck
Great
with
work,
it.
everyone!
A halfway decent result.
I don't think Elden Ring did that with God, what was it called? Scarlet Rot.
Excellent.
Scarlet Rot didn't
I've
have like a
grown
higher
more
tier.
powerful.
Thank God, because
Our
Scarlet
immediate
Rot like
vicinity is
hurts. But
secure. We should be safe.
the Death Swamp would do it too. If you rolled in death, you took more. I can't walk. It's only one speed. I was trying to see if I could walk slower. There's so many people complaining right now about Path of Exile doesn't need to be as hard as it is. And I'm just like, y'all aren't using the right builds. That's all there is to that. Like, yeah, you have to dodge the mechanics. You can't just face tank it like you do all the other games. But like, I don't find Path of Exile to be hard even in the slightest.
You can always toss it later.
I know that's like a weird side thought, but I was doing like the slow walk and I was like, man, it like completely distracted with like other issue. Okay, so we have to cut down through here. I really wish I could like expand the map without having to pull up a full screen version. Like make my mini map over here show more. Oh wait, there's more than one ear. There's more than one of those
This looks
duplicate
valuable.
monsters.
Incredible.
Okay, take your time. I'll still be here trying to figure this labyrinth out. My, like, least favorite puzzle type. Okay, and then through here.
Right there.
Good.
Let's push through.
Don't hesitate to heal if you feel the need, okay?
If y'all are gonna start complaining about that, we're just gonna heal it now. I didn't need it, but like.
There they are. Come on, let's push through.
Something.
If you see use for it, I
Right
say
there.
take it with you.
There they are.
They've noticed us.
Now,
What now?
yeah, we were starting to get a bunch of these. Basilio, I think's capped. Basilio's capped. Yufa has Royal Summoner. Royal Knight. Stroll's not using his Royal right now, but he has his. That leaves Juna and Hisme. Hisme's going to be the hardest one. I don't know if we can manage that. She just needs Trickster to 20, which isn't the end of the world. It actually gives her some more options as far as like buffs and debuffs go.
I knew I could do it! I've learned a new skill!
Yeah, that's my Makarukarn. I hate that like some of it's named that way. So like it's like you need this item will remove Mekarukarn, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. Like when you examine them, it just shows an icon. It doesn't show like.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go!
Picture now, I'll be able to throw a whole battlefield into chaos. The world is in the palm of my hands. Shall I call the tune for you? Sure. I love that she's basically going to be our royal jester and like singer.
I'll always aim higher!
Okay, now need to feed her more leaves. Welcome back.
I knew I could do it!
Did you ever finish up that paper?
I've learned a new skill!
This right here is one I need for merchant. If I had the ability to transfer, merchant uses all gold except for debt collect. If I had this instead of using debt collect, I could just transfer mana out to people. Not bad. It like getting there would be rough though, because it's actually he might be close to having Trickster that high.
I knew I could do it!
I mean, how much of that can you go back and hit some spots with a thesaurus? You know what I'm saying? Like, shift some stuff with a thesaurus where it makes you have to use 2 words instead of 1.
I'll always aim higher!
Wait, what is that face for? I couldn't quite see what it was. On Castrolabs, it makes the, oh, you get more luck for having the Trickster up. Focus. We need her. I'm trying to get everybody's royal before we get to the end fight. I don't think it's going to happen, though.
Fascinating.
Having everybody's royal to 20 unlocks a new skill for the main character. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
and
There's
carrying
only
out.
so much tweaking before it
Of
sounds like a
course.
mouthful for no reason. Is there any way to... I feel passion welling in the deeps of my soul. The flame that the archetype lit in me has become a raging fire.
Go.
Royal Mastan, I feel like the sound of that. Finally, I'm becoming my true self. Ads? Ads! Ah, ooh.
I've learned a new skill.
Ooh. Now this we will go ahead and swap with. There we go. Oh man, we have to redo all her inheritances. One-time weakness to light could be useful.
All right.
Let's see if she has anything good over here.
All right.
That one removes without having a target, so it's a little bit better than the fire ability.
All right.
Then let's give her an extra attack, maybe. One-time weakness
All
to
right.
wind. Sure. Actually, is there anything over here I can give you instead?
All right.
Yeah, let's do that instead. You don't? Why not? It's not hard to get. I believe in you. It is stressful to get. That part I'm not gonna lie about. It is stressful. It took me like 3 attempts to get my learners because I kept failing the sign portion because it was like signs that weren't even in my book. And I'm just like, I don't know what this is. What are you showing me? And then there was one that was worded poorly. It was a merging sign. You were supposed to merge from right to left. It had like merging in both directions. Merge right to left. Merge left to right. And some other merge. And I'm just like, I don't... Didn't do well on that one. Did not do well on that one. I mean, if we keep getting leaves like we are, it should be fine till we get to Hizme. Hizme needs like 6 classes to get his royal thief up.
What an incredible find.
Incredible.
Oh. Attacks that land always deal critical hits. What? That is massive. You know, you still have to do, in most places, you still have to get your permit. Well, I mean, in the US. I got my permit. You don't have to hold it for as long. It's only like 6 weeks or something. But there does seem to be fewer. Defeating the main body has at least had some effect. You can sense another body. I believe it's on the opposite side of the previous enemy. The garden we ain't seen yet, eh? Nothing for it but to kill that thing. Let's hope if we do beat it, we'll get through. Let's start the search.
All right.
I mean, I wouldn't stress about it too much. It's nice to have, especially if you live in an area where, like, there's not a lot of public transit, which is a thing in some places. Where's this guy gonna go? Let's go back this way. Please don't turn. Ah, there we go. Even better.
All right. How's amazing? Great moves back there.
Now it's all
We've got this.
that should be put to good use.
Oh, poor doggo.
crazy.
I see the enemy.
Some things around us.
We attack
This
as
battle
one.
now. Let's go.
Masked dancer.
And bam. I don't even feel like bothering with like stealing stuff from it. Nah, I get that.
Looks like we're safe for now.
And it's not the end of the world. It could be worse. She could be like how Noxus was for a while and be a oh gosh, what was she calling it? A bus wanker?
Let's push through.
Impressive.
I think she ended up actually just buying a subscription to Lyft so that she could just do Lyft instead. Okay, is this where I'm going? Yeah. Good, good.
There they are. All right. How's that?
I'm really expecting to be able to not. You mean to the bus thing? Yeah, I don't know. It's British. I don't ask.
You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Luna.
The power of ice.
Scroll gave them a new weakness.
I pray you're ready.
Damn where it hurts.
Come forth now.
You missed. You
Let's stay
come
calm.
on, focus.
It's still up.
The one time I didn't crit. Did I just get a Magikarp? I feel like I just got Magikarp.
That one didn't hit. Come on, Juna, focus.
Be frozen.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Scroll.
Take my fullest power. I channel my power.
Yeah, it's like Magikarp. He casts Splash at us.
Everyone.
There's a challenge
Careful.
to
We've
beat
got company.
Let's push through.
Pokemon with a team of 4 Magikarp.
All right. How's
I
that?
knew you could do it.
I'm not entirely sure how. I haven't looked into it any farther than that statement. But, oh man, we gotta go back. I didn't see that other little doorway. No, wait. I can loop in there. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Never mind. We can take a left here. Stupid fish.
Charging in. Come and get. We have the edge.
Sweep them with style.
Right. Like, cause like,
Watch me.
how do you learn attacks? How do you cast light and stuff? Aren't there like roadblocks where you have to have a like, unless you're allowed an HM bot or whatever. I can't figure out how you could even do that.
You gotta aim better than that.
Of course, Stroll.
Heed me.
You
Miss
missed.
Mark.
Yuba, come on, focus.
Maybe?
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Smooth.
Yeah, I don't know. And
Great
like,
work,
you don't
everyone.
level them up to
And the
Gyarados.
falls.
Yeah, once you
Some of them yet remain. Tread lightly.
it's got to be something like that because you're not allowed to level them to Gyarados. So
I see the enemy.
I'm not sure how you like yeah, like you said with struggle maybe, but then how do you get past the trees
Let's
without
give this all we've
cut?
got. This quick.
You know, like how do you? There's got to be like a loophole there for something like that.
You hit their weakness. Don't let
No
us down,
holding
Juna.
back. Be frozen.
Scroll gave them a new weakness.
Oh, souls
Now
of
hit 'em
kings,
where it hurts.
Give me strength.
Yeah! You
I won't
hit their
hold back.
weakness. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Like, because there's going to be a few times where you have to use cut. There's always a time where you have to use
Always
surf.
aim higher.
There's always a time where you have to use fly.
I think we're in the clear.
And sometimes they throw in a handful of others. But like, without cut, I don't.
Let's push through. I'll give it my all.
But I'm sure there's probably something like I said, I haven't looked into it, but it definitely sounds like a crazy challenge. Nuzlocke is already weird enough as it is. Oh, I'm out of mana. Whoops.
No, not this. All yours.
Summoner.
I did not realize how low on mana he was. Okay.
I channel my power. Yeah. You fight
Let's
their
go.
weakness.
We're gonna for a little bit swap out
Smooth finish.
mercantile
Great work, everyone.
mercantile tycoon. We're gonna swap tycoon out for
Yes.
I'm better and
Prince, so I can
stronger.
start generating a little bit of mana outside of
What
combat.
now?
Prince!
But for that, I want to swap this back to Venom Word.
What a fortunate find.
What? You load of baloney.
Sidestepped it.
Yeah,
She's
exactly.
Doing great.
Your turn. Even my strength will
Oh,
be
that's not what I meant
needed.
to do. I meant to do this.
If we
Get
run,
the
we
heck
live.
out of here.
And this will despawn him, and like all we had to do is take a tiny bit of damage. Then this way. Okay. We're up around and to
Sounds
the
crazy.
right by the looks of it.
But something's wrong.
I see the enemy.
On your toes, everyone.
Right there. There they are.
Wait, isn't this supposed to be
They're
giving us
onto us.
mana? Does it not
What
work that
now?
way? Hold on. What is it? This one? No. Each time a support attack lands. Oh wait, so that's not what I want at all. I want to like whiff.
Such an elegant
Yeah, because it's
fighter.
not when my attacks land.
What now?
That's garbage. That is 8 different types of unfortunate. Well, poo.
Mate!
Not half bad. Hang on to that.
Okay, let's find an enemy to hit and see how much mana that gives us back. Because if it's still just like
Right
1 or 2,
there.
it
All
might
right.
not be worth
How's
it.
that?
That was
Oh my
neatly
god,
done.
it is still 1 mana. No
I
way,
see the
is it
enemy.
really?
Who do you think I am?
It is. It is
they
still
are.
only 1 mana.
Toes, everyone.
Is it different for Wizard
now?
at least?
Wizard!
Defeat one
not
more
alone.
low-level
Keep
monster
an eye
and
out.
see what we find out. Oh wait, I'll need to do this a different way.
What now?
Let's do this. There we go. 58.
I see the enemy.
Come on!
Nice.
It's still only 1. Holy crap, that is useless.
Let's push through!
Yeah, that's 8 different types
What
of
now?
bad. Okay.
Tycoon!
I think it's still this. Yeah. And then we need... Let's start with the bad ones first. We have a bunch of Magla pills and stuff, right? There you go. That was dumb and a waste of time. but oh well.
That was brilliant.
Right there.
Just take it. You can always
Another
toss
trap
it
chest?
later.
Yep. The trap chest.
The first move's out.
It wasn't this is just what I need.
Purified! You hit their weakness.
Here I go.
Don't let up now, Juna.
Vishnu.
Yeah!
I don't think I've ever had them afflict one of the statuses like daze or forget on any of our
frozen!
Roll gave them a new weakness. Now stand where it hurts.
There we go.
There's no way I'm stopping here. What an incredible
Whole
fight.
thing feels weird.
Incredible.
Prevents physical status ailments on a pair of gloves. Okay. That should give
What now?
Juna. We give her the divine light. She now can't have hex burn or frostbite or any of that. She can't get it through the charm slot, unfortunately, because she always has to have a mask equipped.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Hey, look at this.
Fine.
Shortcut.
Keep it.
Look.
Pick up on the other body, different than aura than air. If we defeat this one, the human blocking the door will finally vanish. Let us be on with it. We crushed this thing last time, so I'm hoping that we do it again.
Take my fullest power.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
Be frozen!
Roll gave them a new weakness.
I've got.
Now
Come on,
hit 'em where it
help me
hurts.
out. Going for the
Great
weak
job,
spot.
Juna.
Let's see. I won't
Now
hold
they're
back.
weak to something new.
Here I go. Thor!
Are you prepared? The power of ice!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Watch me. Light.
You hit their weakness.
Good,
Don't
good.
let up now, Juna.
Yeah, this dude's doing like close to no damage to us at all.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Attacks are gonna be a lot weaker.
Boom. A lot weaker and still like crush the guy. Okay.
Not bad.
Oh, we went up a level.
Not bad at all.
Maybe the fish are now too low level for us. One could hope anyway.
Tremble before me.
Whew.
That's one
Well then.
problem solved. I dare say that this time the humans should be truly eradicated. Shall we return to the door?
All right.
No, I shouldn't have done that.
Very nice.
Surmise. The human's gone. Beyond the doors, the Maglosaur is strong enough to block the staircase.
Like this.
I've never felt anything quite like it. It's far more than ordinary melancholia crystal, for sure. Far more than I presume you have some idea. We'd best see for ourselves. Then let's make sure we're ready. Prepare what you need. We'll be heading in. Did miss it. Man, I did that and then like immediately kicked myself that I said yes, because I really shouldn't have done that. It's not the end of the world. I just gotta like fight back through now. Okay, what is our oldest time frame? That's our oldest. But let's do this.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. This might be the quicker way. Oh, they're both bad because it's just mud. Okay, so shortcut from here, there's not.
Everything's pretty standard.
Yeah, I screwed that up kind of.
Right there.
Let's push through. Worry not. I'm sure it will find its purpose.
There we go. And we're rolling.
Very impressive.
They see me rolling. In Fable, the original Fable, rolling was by far your fastest way to get around, right? The reason why that was awful is the more you rolled, the it would wear a spot out on your hair on your head, as if you were hitting your head every time you rolled a little bit. You'd have a a reverse mohawk, basically, where the center of your head would not grow any hair anymore because you had been rolling too much. You have this like bald strip down the middle of your head. Okay, now we have everything. Don't know if it was worth it. Whatever. Down. Yeah, I was kind of kicking myself the moment I hit that. Yeah, balding. Yeah. You'd have a bald stripe down the, like, from forehead to the back of your head, down the middle of your head, because you were rolling too much. And it was something they like added at one point or something because people had found out that rolling was the fastest way to get around. Yeah. My like pure white hair is all messed up now, or it should be anyway.
Very well.
Okay, let's do it. Ooh, and it put an autosave right outside the door. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna take a like giant drink before we do this.
Over here.
I'm already fluid intaking. Not allowed to drink without being told to. Is that it?
Stretch.
That I do need. Okay, hold on. There we go. Seems like the guardian of this area, though I don't think it's a Melancholia crystal that he's guarding. What is that statue? I sense something emanating from it, far more dangerous than Melancholia crystal. The details can wait. We must cut them down first. Watch out. Here they come. I have a feeling that's the, yeah, big stretch.
Summoner.
Oh, and it's pre-weak to ice. Oh. Must be my birthday.
I call upon royal power within. The power of wind.
And it's weak to wind.
Keep it up. Behold this power. Let's keep that cool. Was helpful.
Tycoon! Nice hit. That was perfect.
Summoner. I channel my power.
I make it doubly weak. Is that a thing?
This I'll show you.
This dude didn't stand a chance. Sweet bananas.
No need. Let's do this together. Light.
That's supposed to be the boss, the like mid-boss for this area. Dude got unscathed combat.
If I say so myself. I shall rise to the occasion.
I need to feed Juno with more leaves. We've gotten quite a bit, and I haven't been paying attention to it. Well, that takes care of them. So, what's this statue supposed to be? It looks like some kind of dragon. This is a statue called the King's Servant. Legend has it that the king might awaken it with a swing of his scepter, whereupon it would rise to his defense. Yet this is the first time I've seen it glow. 'Tis but a mere statue, so why? Mere statues, he says. The thing's making my hair stand
That's
on
surely
end.
right.
The magma gushing out of the crystal before the statue is at a tremendous rate. It's like a torrent of magic. You mean to say that the castle's cloak of Magla, it all springs from this statue? Possible. I've known the palace as a home, known the palace to house any such font. Whatever it is, it's not doing us any favors. Let's break it down fast. Oh, this statue's a piece of art, an heirloom, and stated in the royal palace for years. You'd not shatter it like it's one of those foul crystals. I'd be more worried about saving the world than saving art if I were you, heirloom or not. This thing is bad news. It's clear that it's in a bizarre state. Can't just leave it alone. Will you do the honors? On Wabu.
What?
The hell is this? What's going on? Fear not, I sense no danger. In fact, the Magla appears to be fading. Hey. Any of you hear that? It sounds like a voice coming from within the light. You're right, I hear it too. It sounds like... Here we go. Give your allegiance to Lord Luis. This fight for justice that we've staked our survival on. Our government's laws have done nothing to protect us. Might is right. You're with us or you're against us, and we'll bloody our fists if it means setting this right. What just happened?
What is it?
Why was I so angry? I was so scared. It felt like tearing someone to shreds was the only answer. No, you're right. It felt like, I don't know, like the only way to settle our differences was to smash their faces in.
That's, well...
You were swallowed whole. Swallowed by the anxiety can do that to you. Anxiety?
Is that right then?
Once anxiety gets the better of you, you begin to see a villain who doesn't truly exist. You become convinced that if you could only snuff out the villain, then all would be well. But the world isn't that simple, and now it seems they've restored some of our reason.
Listen to me.
Everyone listen now. Our country stands on a threshold as it's never has before. If we let our fears dominate us, if we lack the courage to move forward, then we and our town shall fade into the woes of today and yesteryear. I know how terrifying it is to take that step. The road is dark and you can hardly see what's in front of you, but if we stop walking, that would be the end of us.
Hope has returned.
My one plea, and my brain flipped the W upside down. My one plea is this. Live by your own mind. If you believe in anything, let it be by your choice.
Cheers.
We do not fight alone.
Was that?
Just now, that was Barden's voice, wasn't it? Thought I heard it as well, but he's in Martira, so how did his voice...
I dare say.
I don't think it was his voice so much as his sentiments transmitting through Magla. As the source of Magla is emotion, and a place this thick with it, small wonder those emotions would come through as clear as one's voice.
I see.
So voices we've heard near the staircase were Onroku's detractors. But as the Magla cleared, the strong emotion of those who supported him forced their way past the anxiety to reach us. Emotion strong enough to reach all the way here, eh? Better not let him down, Bon. That sword is the one that we put that dragon's soul into. It's special. It's one of the divine relics or whatever. I can feel the emotions of the people of Martira. As we break the crystals, we're going to go up in popularity because it was capped because of yada yada. Okay, I got it. Hold on a moment. Does that mean that by destroying the statue, we're returning the sanity to the city's people?
I see.
Perhaps so. That means this is the source of the anomaly robbing people of their rationality. If cooler heads prevail, more people may show up to support us. And that would mean, since this is the source of the Magla, the melancholization at the staircase would have dissipated.
That sounds right.
It'd be worth checking. We should head back to the staircase. I feel like we've got to do multiples of those because that town was the smaller town.
The Elder can't be trusted!
Well, that didn't work.
Win this for us!
You must succeed! I believe in you!
I can hear cries of support drowning out the jeering.
Luis must be stopped! You're our rightful king!
It's the same thing we heard by the statue, listening to the voices of our
right.
supporters. The melancholy, I hate this word, melancholization has subdued. Why did they choose such a mouthful? We can move forward once again. 'Tis something of shock that the king's servant was the cause. Those statues have been in place since time immemorial. So the voices of your constituents aid you in overcoming the melancholy. That's it. That's all we're saying. I should have considered that possibility.
You!
Answer us, Luis. Have you done to the king's servants? You can arrive to your own conclusions by proving your strength. I see value in little else. Pass on. The throne room is dull, and I yearn for entertainment.
Huh?
He really just sitting on the throne all by his lonesome. No low he won't sit. Dude's just sitting down. I don't know why we're calling that low, but okay. We'll see. He'll see soon. We'll prove more
Onward.
than that. There are 4 king's servants in the royal palace. Let us destroy the remaining 3 and put an end to this. What's wrong, Bond? Is there something over there? Feel a strange sensation as though someone else's memories are flooding my mind. Oh, we're gonna chill. Ads.
Your Majesty, I must speak plain. Since the disappearance of His Highness the Prince, you...
There we go. We're just gonna panic hide that for now. Yep, yep. I'm going over some stuff real quick. Okay. Well, that's all settled. Yeah, I know. Trapped in the ads. Forever banished behind consumerism.
You have left the land's governance to Sanctifex Forden.
Hello, Spartan. It's going well. We are in the final pushes, though. But that stuff yesterday, yeah. Nah, I expected The Witcher 4. They've already, CD Projekt Red has already done some like preliminary stuff to let us know we were seeing The Witcher 4. And that Cirilla was going to be the main protagonist. However, I think there's a time frame where we take over Geralt. You know, like in 3, right? You play as Geralt for most of the game, but you have a few sections where you play as Cirilla. This time it's the other way around because he's slowly passing off the torch to Cirilla. And I don't know if you noticed in that video, but she doesn't have a pendant of the wolf. It looks like a pendant of the cat. Now, it might be her own school because there is some like side story stuff of her making her own school, but the Witchers of the Cat are the only ones that have a their Witcher potion, the one that turns them into Witchers. They're the only ones that have a version that works with females. However, it's not supposed to work with anyone that already has the ability to control magic, though. So that part's confusing, but I mean, how hard is it to be like, oh, she found a special thing, you know, like a 1-sentence write-off explaining what happened. The Naughty Dog game looks amazing. I know a lot of people don't love space, but like, I love all genres. Like, I literally am the epitome of a variety streamer because there's not a lot of games I won't at least try. I might not like them, but I'll at least try it. Okay, so while you were in ads, Leech, you did miss this. So I'm going to read this part and then it's going to go back to them voicing it. Your Majesty, I must speak plain. Since the disappearance of His Highness the Prince, you've left the land's governance to Sanctifex Forden.
I understand the weight of your grief. To lose not only your love, and now His Highness, but ever since Sanctism was established as the state religion, Forden has well overstepped his bounds. The man's audacity has grown intolerable.
It hardly matters. Let Forden do as he pleases. In the end, nothing will truly make a difference.
What's wrong? You look fixated on something. Did you see something?
It seems nobody else saw what I saw.
Actually, just now,
The late king? I saw nothing.
But all that sounds too specific to be an illusion. It's almost like that exchange happened right here.
Well, yeah, but even Geralt can use the cat's eye potion. So that's not really as No, you're fine. You're fine. I don't know. Cirilla hasn't really been a large pusher of all the games. She's the major part in 3. She shows up in some of the other ones, but in 2, the major driving factor is the fact that Geralt has lost his memory, and Triss is kind of controlling him as a military piece against the king. It's where he gets the title the Butcher of Blavica, if I remember right.
Perhaps 'twas a memory from your life as a prince, restored to you.
No, this attendant mentioned the loss of His Highness, right? So he must have been gone already. It can't have been something he experienced.
Okay, are we really surprised that there's a lingering memory in Maglo? We just heard somebody talking from like, what, 1,000 miles away?
Then perhaps it's from the memory of His Majesty himself. This place is the heart of the royal magic. Maybe the late king's will itself still lingers. Perhaps it was passed through the Magla, and the memories are meant for him alone, as the king's child.
If all this is true, then it goes to show His Majesty was a parent like any other. He thought he'd lost his son, and that grief became his undoing.
Maybe it's not about the king's memories, but his anxieties. You're seeing what his heaviest burdens were.
That may be true.
Right. A king certainly does his kingdom a disservice by refusing to rule it. But Luis actively defiles it. And that's clearly the greater offense.
They were not fully cat-eyed till she took the cat-eye Witcher potion. But at the same time, Witchers aren't supposed to be able to control magic before they become Witchers. Becoming Witchers is what gives the ability to kind of tap into the conjugation of spears or whatever it's called.
He's turned the royal palace into a den of monsters.
There's unknown dangers around every corner. Let's carry on, but stay vigilant.
If you like light novels, I suggest a book. Oh, that goes back to the garden. So what's this over here? I thought this is the door we came out of. What? What? Wait, I'm really confused. Where are we at right now? And this takes us back to the gardens? Oh, if you it's a full light novel series that, yeah, weird. It's a full light novel series that takes place in the Witcher universe. Now, it does step on the lore a little bit. Some people find slight offenses with that, right? Yeah, but you can't fully renounce being in tune with magic. Like, you can't cut yourself off from it. If you already have the gift. If you do, your body re-deforms into the issues you were having before. The thing she cuts herself off from is the like spatial the spatial magic. That stuff that let her like teleport and stuff. I think that's what she cuts herself off from, because it's the only way to stop the people coming from the other spheres stepping into like the main world or whatever. Ain't any enemies here.
Very
How about
well.
we take a break? It's a Magla Hollow. Cool. Let's talk.
I'm just saying.
Can't work out what the hell's up with this place. No chance we should hear voices of the people below, not to mention the smarmy
I
bastard.
dare say.
It's most likely the effect of Bent's melancholia. In such a state, there's no tell what could happen. Magla is fueled by people's anxieties. Oh, I'm so over the fact that we like reiterate it's fueled by anxiety and feelings. It's every conversation. We get it. We could skip that now. This isn't a TV show where people might be checking in on episode 30 that came on TV. We can stop doing this now. Currently so overwhelmed their voices can reach us. Then the voices cheering for the prince are real too, right? Because they believe in us so strongly we can hear them even in a palace like this. Just so people's hearts are not so easily trifled with. No matter what wicked tricks Luis may employ, some things can never be taken from them. Well, then we can't let such supportive audiences, can we, Your Highness? Let's put an end to Luis's plans. The thing about the books as well, if you let's make another record here and we'll just redo the one we just did. If you look at the books, right, Geralt and all, they all just die. They go off to an island and just let themselves die. Triss and Yennefer and Geralt are all just garbage people to each other. They all treat each other like crap, and it just ends poorly. The book I was talking about, it's called The Divine Hunter, though. Dude basically wakes up.
Watch out!
It's an isekai, but dude basically wakes up as like a poor farmhand. Turns out he's in the Witcher universe, and it's just the stories of all that. Like, it doesn't have a lot to do with Geralt, but Geralt does show up in the story. Some of the other people do too. It's a pretty decent read, and everywhere else but the US, it's considered like a proper book franchise. But it's not considered like proper over here because copyright law. Careful, there's something dangerous on this floor too.
How dare you defy me? Summon the Elder Count trusted!
Goodness.
Melancholy is terrible as ever. I doubt we'll ever get through this easy.
What vexes you?
So, your path has been blocked by anxiety once more. It appears you're quite the pariah
Come on
indeed.
now.
You're the one talking after manipulating people in the city as you like. This melancholy is just another one of your foul tricks, isn't it? You would blame me? Then let me ask you a question. Did you not hear the people's genuine anxiety-ridden feelings? What's your point? Magla is formed. Magla is formed for anxiety and insecurities of the people. You would do well to think carefully about exactly what that means.
What do you mean?
What's he on about? Is he trying to say that what's happening in the royal palace isn't something he planned himself? Don't take him at his word. For the moment, we should focus on eliminating the melancholy crystals. That's not the word it said, but I'm not fighting that right now. Yeah, he was unaware, and then Yennefer never forgave him for doing it. Even though she knew the spells that Triss did, even though she knew exactly what happened to him, he never forgave her because in her mind, it was still cheating, even though Triss manipulated his memory to do it. And they even go over that in the second game. The second game, like, it's all about Triss. Like, she's the only person in your head. She's the only person that you really have any attachment to. Well, like, and the thing is the Witcher 3, well, technically all the Witcher games slowly diverge more and more from the books. To be honest, the guy that wrote the books until the Witcher games, his books were flops. They were all bad. They didn't sell well. They weren't written well. There was a bunch of stuff wrong with them. And he sold the rights because he really needed the money. He wholeheartedly sold the rights. CD Projekt Red doesn't just own the rights to the games. They own the rights to the books too. They own the rights to all of it, like wholesale. If they want to make a movie, there's nothing that the original author can do to stop them. And at this point, all The Witcher 3 is now considered main canon, and the books are not considered main canon anymore. They're considered like a branching off point because of the conjugation of spheres being like multiple worlds and stuff. It's very easy to just say the books are a different timeline. No doubt 'tis the king's servant at the root of it again. There should be two of them on this floor. We can do something about those statues. We should be able to ascend the staircase. Let's be quick about it so we can restore the city to its senses. Okay, give me a second. I've adjusted my mic, and I need to make sure that I'm properly picking up here without like vibrating too bad. Oh, that sounds weird. That sounds weird. It sounds slightly canned. Hold on, let's try this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's better. Yep, that's good. I was getting a little bit of like verbal processing or whatever. At one point, I will just have to get like a proper mic or fix a proper placement. There's also people that have just used 2 mics, and they put one on their chest and then one at their mouth, and then like blends the sound together. But that sounds like a lot of processing for my poor little PC.
Got a sec?
Well, that's the thing. They didn't technically take place before the games, I don't think. Because the books kind of cross over a bit with The Witcher 1 and The Witcher 2. The Witcher 3 is kind of like its own beast. It's where they finally were like, no, we're doing our own thing. And that's helpful. It's done a lot for... The guy made like an amazing universe, but then didn't know where to go with it. It's the same problem that George Lucas had, right? George Lucas thought the weird jump cuts and the stuff he did with the holy crap. This area is massive. Oh my God. George Lucas thought that the world he made was not what was important. It was how he shot the movies. You know, that's like crappy screen wipes and like the weird crescendo into certain music bits and all those like... This way, everyone. Look at this.
Look.
The king's servant is beyond that door. We can continue in that direction.
Yes, certainly.
I agree. We can no doubt sense the ring is true. Easy enough to understand. If we head straight for the other side, we won't get lost.
But then...
But there's something bothering the Magla in this area, somehow twisted, almost like similar to the maze in the Dragon Temple, right? I've sensed it too.
Perhaps.
The one where the mist leads us astray. I am uncertain of the exact similarity, so we not do but attempt to move forwards. Great. I love nothing more than giant mazes.
What?
Did something just happen? What's wrong? Come on, slow coach. Let's get a move on.
Huh.
What was that? Wait, what? We went through this door, and it put us out at this door. This is the first time the footprints are going to be useful, though. Yeah, it's a bit of just polishing up. Like if you look at George Lucas, right? I know a lot of people hate what I'm about to say. Like I've gotten people really pissed off at me for what I'm about to say. But hear me out. George Lucas fell ass first into Star Wars.
Look.
I knew it. We're back where we started. So Yufa was right. It really is a temple maze. After all, she said the connections between the doors were twisted in strange ways.
It'll be all right.
But if it's the same as the one in the temple, there must be some sort of logic. Let's calm down and think about how we want to proceed. Yeah, I want to get over here. Oh, wait. What if I do this? What happens if I go this way? I feel like George Lucas felt ass first in Star Wars. He made a fantastic universe, but then didn't know what to do with it. Like, there's some stuff he insisted on that was super important, like the world had to feel lived in. Everything had to be scuffed up. It couldn't be shiny and polished and new like typical sci-fi. He wanted it to look like people actually lived in this universe that he was creating. That part was fantastic. All the things with the tech and the and all of that, all fantastic. But anytime he tries to like push the story forwards, it was almost like he didn't know how to do that without causing problems. Wait, can she just do this as a one-time thing? Oh, that's even better.
Come forth, royal soul.
Like, if you look at
Great work, everyone.
A New Hope to
I think I'm getting used to this.
Ever greater heights.
Return of the Jedi, right?
Excellent.
The original
I've grown
ending
more
to
powerful.
that was supposed to be the Revenge of the Sith or something. No, like Revenge of the Jedi. I can't remember. It originally had a different ending, but it tested so poorly in theaters, or in like what is it called? Test groups. It tested so poorly in test groups that they didn't follow through on it. Oh man, I couldn't see where this guy was because I got trapped against the wall.
I'm focusing my power.
Like, because what he wanted was the cycle always perpetuates itself. That was like his goal. He wanted.
I shall put all on the line. This won't work.
Oh, it repels. Great.
Oh, please. What's happened?
Stroll.
No holding back.
Not
now. Rebounds all. Partially weak to light. Great.
I call upon royal power within.
Are
you well?
Thanks.
Thank you. That was
So, like, by the end of the third movie, he was already making stuff that didn't work.
going for the weak spot.
Juna.
Coin, let's go.
They're weak to something new.
He was already kind of going out of his way to kind of ruin his own product.
Yuffie hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish evil.
And, you know, to be honest, that's not surprising in the slightest to me.
And I fall.
Stroll combat power down. Yuffie's down. Someone help her.
Oh my god, really?
Yuffie's down. We gotta help her.
This'll do.
I rejoin the fray.
Stroll's combat
Summoner.
power is down.
I channel my power.
Yeah. Yuffie hit their
I
weakness.
call upon royal power within. Untamed magic.
I call upon a royal soul.
Great job, Juna.
There we go.
Now they're weak to something new.
And then he tried to make 1, 2, 3, and he, to be honest, the prequels weren't as bad as people made it out, but he kept trying to put this weird spin on it, and like,
Still here?
it wasn't a world that looked lived
This is the
anymore. He
power
gave
said
up
to
on
belong
that.
to- Here I go.
A lot of the like droids and stuff, all that made no sense. The weird thing with the Metachlorian and stuff, he wanted a way to explain how the Force worked. Instead of it being like a magical force, he wanted it to be like a physical thing you could test for, right? And then decided to make it just a bacteria, which makes no sense that a bacteria was the Force.
All of them.
Because then how do all the other things of the Force flows through everything in life, including rocks and trees and like,
There they
right? But then it's bacteria.
How's that?
It makes no sense because he didn't bother watching his own movies again before he made the new ones. And that happens a lot, where like people don't read their own books or they don't like do a review when they're making something new. If you look at the Harry Potter novels, they are literally in the exact same boat of J.K. Rowling didn't have continuity between books at all.
Here we come. Summoner.
Vishnu!
Like from one book to the next, quite often there were just glaring things in it. Like, why is that? Why was that a choice? You know?
Roll gave them a new weakness. I call upon a
And unfortunately, that's how the writer for The Witcher was. Like, it's just wonderful universe, really in depth, really freaking cool, misguided direction.
Surprisingly quick.
Hooray! I'm glad you finally finished it.
This looks valuable.
That's jaw-dropping.
You know,
What now?
are we capped out on leaves again? No. Good. Let's top Juna's off the rest of the way. This should be enough to get her to 20. Yeah, like look at book 7 of the Harry Potter series. Once they weren't in that specific loop she created of how the school year worked, she had no idea what to do with the novel. Once they were out of the school and doing other stuff, it just meandered. She had no idea how to like make an actual plot. When she wrote the first book, she was writing an actual. But then once she wrote the 5th and 6th, she was just writing a, you know, colored by numbers book. Oh, that's cool. Noble Dancer's Soul. Look at that. It's not going to be really a lot of help against like big minions, but let's see what he's the only one left we have. What's he need to level 10 here? Sniper. So let's get him Gunner.
This, all right?
And we'll go from there.
I'm counting on
And
you.
I get that, you know, it's kind of like, gosh, the guy that did Song of Ice and Fire, George R.R. Martin, right? He's even said on multiple occasions, now that the show is done, he just doesn't have the motivation to dive back into it. It's not the ending he would choose. He doesn't really like the way it branched off, but he has like choice paralysis because, you know, technically the story's done, and he just it's a hard motivating factor for him to like go back and try to fix it. And I get that. I get that so much. The amount of times I look at editing and I just don't do it because I'm like, meh. Like the motivation just isn't there. But the one thing that George Lucas did do that was brilliant of him was he let other people write books. Yeah. I mean, and I'm fine with a cold, harsh ending, but it felt like the cold, harsh ending was there to prove a point of it, of like, look, it has a cold, harsh ending. Does that make sense? Like, it didn't feel like it naturally had a cold, harsh ending. It felt like, no, it has to have a cold, harsh ending because I say so. Oh my gosh, he needs Seeker as well. And Magic Knight? Why does he need Magic Knight? Oh, okay. Oh wait, is that only Seeker to level 10? Okay, it's only Seeker. It's the first one to level 10.
This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
That's like, I took a world religion class in college. Now, you know, we try to keep religion out of this, but I want to share a funny anecdote because it's important. The teacher that was teaching the class is, you know, highly Christian, but she had done a lot of work studying other cultures to just kind of like, they fascinated her, right? And she had me read her dissertation for when she got her doctorate, I think. And they got upset because I came back and I was like, oh my God, I didn't know my whole life I've been because she wrote it on Buddhism. I was like, I didn't know this whole time I've been accidentally practicing Buddhism. She got so upset about it. She was like, that wasn't the point of this. Like, you shouldn't have wrote about it? I don't...
I have retained my edge. Steady effort is key.
Like, I wasn't saying I was Buddhist. It's just a lot of the sentiments I have in my life of how you treat people just so happen to line up. Ads.
My power
Since we're just
swells
feeding
forth.
people salads, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay. We're getting there. Unfortunately, he still needs so much more to hit 20. I've got to have like another like 300 leaves for him to get to where he needs. Okay, so if this side of the door led us here, and these two were connected, and these two are connected, if I go through this side of the door, he's going to poop me out over here. I do believe so. I'm going to wait to do that. We're going to park right outside the door and wait for this ad to be over, and then I'll discuss what we're doing again. While we're doing that, let's pop around to do this and then activate that. I'm just popping into the twin streams to just spam some emotes before I move on again. Man, the amount of like crunch I just got out of my shoulder was kind of nice. Okay, let's get back to this. Oh, I didn't know that. That was kind of cool. There we go. Yeah. I mean, but that's the thing, right? So back to here. I'll talk about what you just said in a second. So we have these doors, right? And when we went into this door here, it put us here in this room. When we went into this door, it put us here. And then when we went from the door this way, it put us here. Now, I want to get to this room with the box. My thought is, if I go into the back side of this door, is it going to put me out the back side of this door? I don't know yet, but I have a feeling that's what we're doing. If so, we figured out the puzzle. Yep, that's it.
Good.
Fantastic. Okay, each door is linked to one other place. Depending on what side of the door you go through, it puts you on the opposite side of the linked door. Different place than where we were earlier. Perhaps we've successfully advanced forward. We cannot relax just yet. The space is still twisted, so we should continue to be careful. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? He gets called the Butcher of Blaviken. Oh, this didn't put us where I thought it would. Uh-oh. This didn't put us where I thought it would. Hold on, let's go back. I was like, haha, I figured it out. No, I wasn't where I thought I was. Okay, let's go up and around, and we'll go through this door. Okay, that puts us out similar shape here. That one just led across the hallway, right? So what happens if we go through this side? That puts us across the hallway. So let's go down and around. This puts us in the new section. Okay, from here, that's in the bottom of this. Let's just loot this whole section before we touch another door.
Right there.
We must be vigilant.
We need extra leaves and stuff anyway, so it's not going to hurt us.
Come on! That's the way!
Okay, so this door links to here. These two doors link to each other. We have this door and the back side of this door and this door. For now, let's try this one. Try the back side of the door we came into this loop for. Nope, this put us farther in. We're in a new place. That means we're moving forwards, doesn't it? Indeed, we proceed close. Oh, no. Hold on, let's go back again. We know which one leads us forwards now. So we went through that one. What's the back side of this one again? Okay, so the back side of that one just loops forward. This one here takes us here. Or here, sorry. This links to here. Backside links forward. And that's the thing. Like, the Witchers were always just supposed to be hyper misunderstood and stuff. But a lot of it's partially shoehorned. As much as I like the story, it's shoehorned to keep him the bad guy. And like at one point you can't keep up the charade.
No holding back! Be frozen!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll. This is just what I need. Raging fire! Uh-oh! Brace
Absorbed. Oops. That was good.
Let's go.
There we go.
Smooth
Steps
finish.
out, immediately
Great
wins.
work, everyone.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Fire God's flaming bow.
I'm capable too.
You are capable, you
stronger than I was.
What now?
Let's see how many herbs I need for this. I only have 5. I'm worrying about that way too early. Oh well. Oh, and I only needed to get Seeker to 10. I'm an idiot.
I have retained my edge. My power swells forth.
Go ahead and pick up the next one.
What now?
Ismay.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I mean, the thing with the cat, though, is they lost their original Witcher potion a long time ago. They don't know what the original Witcher potion is. So it's a reason why a lot of the Witchers of the cat have twisted personalities because of what the potion does to their mind. Because the one they have is not the exact potion that it's supposed to be. Now, how Cirilla came, or Ciri came into having one of them, I'm not sure. Obviously, we'll probably see that in the game, but... sniper, blah, blah, blah. Focus on the front to leave the rear to me.
Oh.
Yeah, give us your, like, 500... Yeah. Now that we've studied so many, he gives us, like, garbage. Kind of frustrating. Okay, what do I need for this? I need sniper to 10. Okay. Let's start with the fruit. Oh, that's Hulkenberg. I will seek fluid intake. Okay. We need sniper to 10.
My power swells forth.
Which I'm kind of sad that we didn't really do much more with it. Kind of became a class that we just ignored. I don't think outside of 1 or 2 rounds of combat we ever even properly used the sniper clip. Okay. Let's grab this. Now we're in the new area. I want to check the direction that doesn't have the enemy yet.
Stay vigilant.
Right
These
there.
ones aren't messing around.
Charging in.
Hit him right in the weak spot.
We won't
He's
allow
weak
any
to
counter.
blunt. Oh, that's why he cast that crap. Okay.
I pray you're ready.
Vishnu!
I shall fight as the no holding back. Show me
Soul's out of mana again.
I call upon a royal soul, going for the weak spot. Juna.
Let's stay calm.
Now they're weak to something new.
Take my fullest power.
There we go. Nice and settled.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Check me out.
Keep your energy up, and we've been like
Feels
exploring
like I'm
this
making
place, but it feels like
progress.
for days.
Is that?
What now?
Steady effort is key.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Okay, let's get him his ninja class.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah, we're not getting this game done today. That's unfortunate. I didn't realize what time it was. It's already 2:43. If thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin, I shall bestow upon thee the soul of the thief. So this is the power of a ninja's soul, most impressive. The form of stealthy warrior who works behind the scenes suits me quite well. I will struggle eternally onward so that this world will not be a place where the weak are trampled upon.
My power swells forth.
Okay. Now this needs Dragoon, Tycoon, and Ninja. And Dragoon needs Magic Knight, which is over here. God, this is a mess. Okay. Leaves. I say I need Knight to Magic Knight, so the Knight has to at least hit 20.
My power swells forth.
And then I think to get Magic Knight, I need Mage as well.
Steady effort is key.
Okay. God, he's made such a pain in the butt. Okay, he's made again. Let's get him to... Oh, Magic Knight. I need Mage to 10. I was right. He needs so many. I am sitting up properly today. Thank you. but good looking out. I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to for once.
Here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Of course.
And then like in some of the other stuff, it's like, yes, silver helps with it, but like it's not necessarily needed for low level monsters. Like a regular sword doesn't just bounce off a like baby necker's neck, you know. And then some of the poorer witchers don't have an actual silver sword. It's like a silver plated sword. Power of the mage, yada yada. Just give it to me.
My edge.
Okay. Now back to feeding him leaves. Oh, he's out of leaves. Cool. Good talk. Oh, here's another door.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
I see the enemy. Come and get it.
Tower down! Keep it up! This is our
We should
opportunity
fight for him.
Exactly.
I can do this. Not this tactic.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Here I go. I shall put all on the line.
I forgot to give Stroll the magic stuff.
This is just what I need. This might Great job, Juna.
Let's go.
Now they're weak to something new.
I am impressed.
Only
Take
one
my
left.
fullest power.
Finish them off and we're clear. Yeah, Yuffie hit their weakness.
No holding back.
Okay, well, just do a basic attack, I guess.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, I'll show you.
Going
for the weak spot, Juna.
I won't hold back.
I mean, it hasn't been till I changed him to giving people the like. He's not useful.
Great work, everyone.
His usefulness is in the fact that he can
This is
apply
giving me
weakness
confidence.
so that Yuffie can carry the team.
Our foes roam the area still.
Time for some close. Come on, let's push through.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Stay vigilant.
Hey, look at that.
These ones aren't messing around.
Marvelous.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Oh, it was a monster. I was hoping it wasn't.
We act first. Take my fullest power.
Yuffie hit their weakness.
I shall fight.
Who do you think I am?
This is just what I need. Purified. You hit their weakness. Tycoon. Don't let up now, Juna.
Good. We're gonna get our thing from here and then just dip. I was hoping to use
Even
this
easier than
chest as a save
expected.
point, but this isn't a safe place for that.
What an incredible find.
And I want to leave this
Jaw-dropping.
crystal up. We're gonna ignore
they
that
saw us.
and run off.
Great job, love.
Oh man, there's so many doors on this one. Okay, there's an item all the way up top. Let's just run all the way to it. Yeah, that's just the way this game works. The problem with Stroll, right, is he does a ridiculous amount of damage with his royal class. Problem is he also misses a lot. He doesn't have a lot of mana, but when he gets to his royal class, he hits like a freaking drum.
Let's push through.
Okay, so that item counts as our save point. I'm going to go ahead and we're gonna quit out the main menu. And that's where we're calling it, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, her default version isn't bad. The problem is the Shadow Cleric is just one of the worst clerics. It's really good from an RP standpoint, but as far as Baldur's Gate goes, Shadow Cleric is not. It's not good because the game isn't designed for Shadow Cleric to work, right? Life Domain, obviously good. Thunder Cleric, even better. And Life Cleric fits what happens later in her story. But for now, we're done. We're all good. Good and done. Yep. Very much so. As far as that goes, I was really hoping we were going to be done today. That was the plan. Did not realize the Colosseum was going to take so long, or that we'd be trapped in a maze for 4 hours. I think our next experience into this is, I mean, we might do it Tuesday. I don't know. I think Monday I might be able to do an extra stream as well. I don't know yet. It looks like I did tell them I was going to pop over. So let's go bug Noxus and Lumen like we normally do. I'm going to go grab some food and then my kids. That being said, thank you guys for stopping. Well, y'all have a good day, okay? Bye. Bye-bye. I didn't do it right. No. Everything's borked. You can't stay here. Bye.